we're gonna do Factspiration question. We are down a player today. I will control Eric.
He did give me
Yeah.
permission to
Oh, he
control
wants you to.
him.
Oh, okay. If you are up to the challenge, sure.
Make things easier on the DM.
Okay. So let's see. He's gonna be the owner, but you'll also be the owner. Save. Okay. So let's see. Expiration question for the day is, and I'm sorry if this sounds kind of weird. One of the players in my Saturday night game, they just come in like so soft that I have to pump like every setting on my computer to hear them and then turn everything else down. And then I have to kind of readjust it like back to normal. So if things are a little wonky, let me know. Ooh, that's a weird question. Okay. What is your character scent? Bonus points for a description that sounds like it could be from a bad or awesome fanfic. Okay. So that's a question that you could answer, I guess. While you're thinking about the answer to that question, does anybody want to give us a recap of what happened last week for a point of DM inspiration? And I believe you guys have one fanspo that came in from Dom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's because he knows we're doomed.
All right. So anybody want to recap what happened last week? Going once? Going twice?
I'll take it if no one wants it.
All right, Darius, go for it.
Everything hurts. So, last we left off, I had just broken into the room with the kids, and their ghost. Their bodies were just lying in the middle of the room, or what was left of them, while they seemed none the wiser that they had died. Called over some others to come look into this. They still seemed like they were very hungry, so I gave them power bars that seemed to keep them happy for a time being. But yeah, they had starved to death when they were sealed in this room. That's pretty fucked up. But they wanted to leave the room, and for some fucking reason, Mackenzie and Reed offered their bodies. So now they have ghosts inside them. That's just great. I think back in the other room, they were dealing with Anna or Deanna. Still not sure what the hell's going on over there, but I think it's probably similar to what these kids just did. So, try to figure out where we're going to go. Somewhere else in this attic. Started searching around for stuff to help us. Found a chest. Had some weird Renaissance stuff in it. Decided to go down to the library. We could still hear that armor clanking around downstairs, but got inside, searched it. Anna was mentioning something about Barovia. I don't know if that's in the US, but I think Tiernan found like a secret room that went upstairs to another part of the attic. We found the maid's key, so maybe that can get us through some of these places. But there was another room that had this nasty ass carpet, bookcase, some weird occult shit. There was a chest in the corner, had a dead body on it, so that bodes well. But inside the chest there was a bunch of letters. None of us could read them except for Mackenzie and Reed. That's not strange. But on those letters, Mackenzie said they were deeds to a windmill and also the manor, which were supposed to be left to the kids, but they're dead, so no idea what's going to happen there. Izzy heard something on the carpet when she was walking with her cane. We pulled it up, and it seemed there was a metal cover that led downstairs to another staircase. No idea where that goes, but we didn't go down that way. We went back to the library, the study, try to figure out what else to do. But unfortunately caught the attention of that animated armor again. And proceeded to get the shit knocked out of us. But we were able to eventually take it down. But not without Tyrion and Jack getting messed up first. So now I'm dragging their asses upstairs.
All right, yeah. Take your point of DM inspiration.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Real quick, does anybody want to answer one of the creepier questions to be generated by the Faxpiration generator? What is your character's scent? Bonus points for description that sounds like it could be from a bad or awesome fanfic.
I can take this one.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right. So he smells like the burnt taste of whiskey and wood smoke.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah.
Imagine there's probably also a slight astringent sense because of his whole EMT and first aid related background.
Okay. So a combination of burnt whiskey and wood smoke with the astringent smell of medicine, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. You may ask the same question of any NPC that you've met
All
the
right.
campaign, which there are too many.
Do ghosts smell like things?
Oh yeah, for sure. Ghosts definitely smell like
Okay.
things.
Aragal.
Aragal. Okay, I almost think I described his smell when you guys met him. But he smells like
we want the actual Aragal smell, not the Aragal that we met that looked like he belonged to smell.
Oh. So Aragal smells like exotic cologne, maybe a little too much. He smells like campfire smoke, and he smells like the outdoors. Kind of a damp earth, but not in like a bad way, but like in a spring morning kind of sense. So all good smells that are kind of a very unique bouquet. You definitely recognize that smell if you smelled it before you saw him, sort of thing. All right. Let's see. In that case, we will resume play in the home of the Dirts family. So let's see. Preload and bring everybody over.
I mean, is
All
it
right.
really a home? Aren't homes supposed to be cozy?
So there is something that happens while you guys are heading upstairs. So, Gibby Reed, could you hop into the mist for a moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
We get negative max hit points from wounds.
Not yet. It
Okay.
won't be until we
Level
are
up.
level one at least.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you can cover your token with as many pins as you want. Show off that flare.
Yeah, I've got 4 wounds, so I'm down to, once we level up, I'm immediately down 4 max HP.
I got 2 so far. But he did say some wounds can be treated, and others need like some other form of treatment. So maybe if
Well, so I think that's specifically like the injury. Like I think the wounds just only go away for long rest. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's how it goes.
That could be true.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is always
This is fine.
No, this is a good sign. It's good. Everything's going great.
Oh.
See, look at that. He made it average roll for both 10s.
You know what? The DC's was 10. The DC was 10.
Shoot, the DC was 8. He passed with flying colors. Like,
All right. Mischief managed. So, yeah, you guys begin carrying the bodies upstairs, you were saying?
Yeah, Darius is gonna kind of drag these guys as best he can to the library. Is that
Oh, okay.
where everyone else was? I can't remember, but
They ran all the way upstairs. You told them to keep going, and they ran all the way upstairs.
All right. Well, he's gonna drag him into the library for now.
Okay.
Because he's not gonna go all the way upstairs. F that noise.
Okay. Just dump them on the floor in there.
For now.
There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah,
so
Eric too.
It's Adrian. Yeah. So
You had Eric, yeah. So I think he.
okay.
All right.
Adrian like looks over at you, Darius, and says, "I know that we're helping them, but I can't help but kind of feel like I'm disposing of bodies. Is that weird?"
They're not dead.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's just my first time dragging a bunch of bloody bodies around. That's just a lot of bodies in one night. Okay.
Same here.
Well, that's good to hear.
Well, Darius is gonna kind of kneel down. He knows that Tiernan and Eric both got those red bottles that were described as being medicine. So he's gonna rifle through Tiernan's pockets to grab the bottle.
Okay.
Kind of look at it, pop the cork, smell it.
All right.
Hope this helps. And he's gonna kind of lift up Tiernan's head, open his mouth a little bit, and slowly pour it down his throat so he doesn't choke on the liquid.
All right. Heard. Tiernan, you have been chosen as a guinea pig because you made the call that this was medicine. I like that. All right. Fortunately, it is medicine. But you got to watch these WotC adventures because there is an item just called Potion of Poison.
Yep.
That when you identify it, is in fact a healing potion. And WotC adventures like to throw those in there. So if you've never encountered them, you might in this campaign.
Darius thinks he's helping.
Yeah,
I mean, I would like to argue that since I didn't identify it, I just straight fucking tasted it.
Yeah.
But possibly we would have known ahead of time if it was poison.
All right, so you recover 2d8 plus 2 hit points.
Do you want to roll that?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
It's gonna be like 4, but
No.
oh, nice. I immediately sit bolt upright. What is?
Huh.
Where'd it go?
That actually worked. And he'll hand you the bottle.
What is that taste? It's awful.
It's whatever was here. And he just gives you the bottle, the empty bottle.
Oh. It wasn't just like old cherry cough syrup.
Shrugs.
I guess that's good.
How you feeling?
I feel fantastic.
Your
Other
mouth
than-
is very tingly. And there is definitely a metallic taste in your mouth.
I mean, other than my foot, it's definitely still broken. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it tastes like crap. But otherwise, I feel great. I feel better than I have since that moose hit me.
Well, good for you. I'm gonna lie next to this bookcase. And Darius just sits next to this thing. Think you could do something for them?
Yeah, did we have any more of those?
I think Eric has one. Though.
Oh, I had two actually. So I will feed one of mine to Jack.
Oh, I guess the other one. Okay, I don't see it on Eric's sheet, so I guess he had both of them. I thought last session.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna save my healing potion. I'm gonna use my healer's kit because we've had rests since the last time I used my healer's kit on them. So that'll be.
That's a
No,
lot of question mark dice, but I'm going to
that's
ignore
not-
that. Just going to ignore that.
No, everything's great here. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Man, why is
So
all that
that's
clattering in the background?
1d6 plus 4 for each of them. Do you want me to roll that, Crash?
Yeah, go for it. This is to apply your healer's kit to them?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's one for Jack.
Because even in this
And for Eric.
quote unquote low magic hyper real campaign setting, we are not going to ignore the power of first aid. So hashtag get first aid training. So,
Do you got another
all right.
one of those, Doc? I could use a little help.
Can I just do it to a random person, or do they have to be?
I think it's. You can
Pretty
just,
sure I can just do it. Yeah.
If you have the healer's feat, you can do it once per short rest.
Yeah. Come here, Darius.
Yeah,
I'll take a
per
look at
person.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, rolled a 1.
No, that actually gets me up to full.
Oh, there you go.
That armor only gave me a love tap.
All right.
All right,
So
I'm down to
everybody's feeling
3.
great now, so that's good.
Where'd the others go? I think I sent Izzy upstairs.
That's good. I have no idea where they went. I was, face down on the floor.
They ran upstairs. They're up in the attic.
We should go. check
Sounds
on
like
them.
that's where we need to go then.
Yeah.
I'll stumble around in front.
Oh, I guess Adrian is following us too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah,
As you guys are getting ready to leave the library, outside the window, you hear just a loud kind of roar or growl. Yeah.
Damn bear.
Go.
I mean, you're on the second floor, guys.
It's
It's not like this bear has cocaine. Jeez.
It could be a bearskin rug come to life for all we know.
I don't know, man. This house is weird. Could be anything.
All right, fair enough.
And yeah, Adrian would go upstairs as well, I assume.
Yeah. He does not want to be by himself.
I'm just gonna have
Okay.
Eric follow Darius.
When I guess let me
As
know
you
when they
guys
open.
come to the hallway here, from the light of your flashlights, you I guess don't see anything except the door to the south, which is that big room where you guys were resting. Down the hallway, you hear a door slam.
This way?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that must be them, right?
I just yelled Dana.
Oh, you hear a sound from the other side of the door. Jack! Jack! Oh, we locked the door.
Could you let us in, please?
Yeah. Who locked the door?
Are any of you
Oh.
over this way?
Reed,
There was a
dear,
door.
do you have the key?
How do we know it's them?
Oh, good point. How do we know it's you, Jack? Oh,
Don't have
also, have you seen Matthew? He excused himself a little while ago. He didn't want to tell anyone, but I could tell. I think he had to use the bathroom.
This is Eric. Wait, where's Matthew?
I asked you, where's Matthew?
We heard a door over this way. It must be that, Eric.
Oh,
Where's the bathrooms in this place?
you hear Anna turn to everyone. They heard a noise. It's probably Matthew.
Is this door down here? Is it
Mackenzie goes to hold your hand, Reed.
Yeah, he's completely retreated into the thorn shell.
Okay.
I think Eric is walking a little bit ahead and just kind of like,
I'm sure.
Matthew? Just kind of calling out his name.
As you are walking, you guys notice next to this dried blood on the floor, there is fresh blood. I will illustrate it with my incredible marker skills. There we go.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. It leads towards the window.
There is nothing better than crash gym art.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Now, there is peanut art. I don't know if anybody is familiar with the acquisitions game that we ran, but Peanut was one hell of a Roll20 marker artist. Like, it was fucking amazing.
Peter was the elephant, right?
Yeah, Peanut was well,
Peanut-
it's a little racist to call him an elephant, but yeah.
I'm sorry, the Noxodon or whatever.
Sorry. I gotta give it the time. It was very speciesist to call him an elephant. So.
Peanut needed to, in character, get that magic item that's basically just the dry erase marker that you can write on the air with.
Oh man,
Like-
or those paints, the amazing.
Yeah.
Paints.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nullsaurus.
Oh, we got a fan spell from
is the-
Scotric. So I'm gonna add
Oh,
that.
very nice.
It went towards the window, but the window doesn't appear to be like broken.
Doesn't
or anything
look like
that?
it's broken or open, but the blood.
Is there blood
trail-
on like the window sill or on the?
Oh yeah, definitely. It goes
Okay.
under. It goes under the window.
Is there blood on the midway
roof tiles?
point of the
Mhm.
window where you would push to open it, or does it look
yep.
like maybe somebody else opened it? Okay.
It actually, now that you're looking at it, it looks like something smeared blood and mucus all over the window pane on the outside and the inside.
This is
What the
This is
hell
great.
is this?
still super misty outside. I'm assuming.
The door that you heard before opens and closes.
And this is coming down
me-
this hallway?
Yeah, it's coming from down this hallway.
Yo, Matthew, this ain't time to be playing.
Yeah, you three, head over there. I'm gonna stay right here, see if I can see anything else out this window.
All right, Adrian will stay with you, Tiernan.
Does it look like the bloodstain goes over towards this other door,
It does.
or is that a window too?
That is a window. It's a
Okay.
closed shutter. Here's some more realistic blood drips. Even
Oh,
though we-
okay.
even though I
Okay.
have the technology to make the blood drips, I will draw it with this marker. Okay. All right, Darius and Eric.
I think Eric would probably check this door first. And be
Uh-huh.
like, yo, Matthew, you here?
As you open this door and shine your light in, the floor begins to move. It is thousands of shiny-eyed insects, and they scurry from the light into the gaping holes in the floor.
Oh, hell.
It's
no.
like that scene from The Mummy to, you know, we're like the Beatles.
Yeah.
Like they all just gonna swarm out of the light.
Nope.
Exactly.
Correct answer.
Yo, Matthew. Enough games, man. Knowing how creepy this house is, you'll probably like slowly open this door and be.
It is locked. Jack, the door behind you opens. That was so adorable with the minis turning their heads.
I will go close the store again.
Sure.
Yo, I'm done playing games. I guess he's gonna try and muscle the door open.
All right, yeah, give me an athletics check.
And if that doesn't work, he'll ask for Darius to give him assist, or we may as well just ask him to give him assistance now.
All right, as you slam your shoulder into the door, it opens, and you just kind of tumble into the room.
Matthew,
Like you didn't even get to hit it with your shoulder.
yo, where you at? Not trying to play games here right now. Where is
I don't
this
think
kid?
he's in here.
Where is this kid? Darius just shrugs.
The door slams shut. One by one, your lights begin to fade.
Darius will try and open the door.
I'll help him.
Okay.
Then he's gonna try and muscle the door now.
You hear a voice in the darkness say, Matthew's waiting for you.
Yo, who's there? This ain't funny.
You slam into the door and open it, Darius.
Guys, why do you keep slamming the damn door?
It closed on its own.
Of course it does. I suppose I should have figured that. Is everything all right?
Did we all hear that voice or just Eric?
I'd say, yeah, all of you heard it.
Yo, if someone is playing games with us, it's no longer funny. Eric kind of just like slowly backs up. Whatever that
Guys,
voice,
I think
that voice just said.
I think we need to follow that blood.
I think so too. He's not up here. Where the hell could he have gone?
I try to turn the cell phone light back on.
Oh yeah, it turns back on. Does anyone else turn theirs on, or do you try to save battery?
Hmm.
We'll just do one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. Darius will kind of look at Tyrion and be like, "What happened with the window?"
All I can tell is that someone, presumably someone very bloody, was dragged through it. And there's this mucus. It's disgusting.
That leads to the other room.
Oh. Hold on. Let me just check your passives. I guess you guys were looking around. Right around here on your way back. Let's see. Jack. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Darius. You would smell shit.
Like feces?
Yeah. like in this corner right here. And
You'll kind of like
shining a light on it. It is fresh, runny, what you think might be human feces.
you'll like kind of look at it, shine his phone light on it.
It makes it worse.
Yeah. You'll kind of like tap Eric on the shoulder and kind of like point at it.
It was hard to pick up the smell at first with all the mold and everything else that's going on, but yeah, on your way back, you just your nose kind of crinkled up and you looked in the corner and yep, there it is.
I think Matthew did go here, but he's not here anymore. Damn it. Yo, that's the other room that we were in upstairs, right? As he kind of like, Eric kind of comes up to the window and points over to the other area. Should we?
I don't know, this much blood. I don't know if we have time to run all the way down across the house and
You
back
hear a
up.
faint voice from behind the door. Jack, the children are very scared. Jack, are you out there?
Yes, Dana. You
Oh,
come on
also,
out.
is Tiernan okay? Is Isabella? Sorry, Izzy is asking about him.
Yeah, I'm fine, Izzy. Actually, I'm doing very well currently. I drank that weird cough syrup stuff, and it's some good stuff. Let me tell you.
You hear the door unlock, and Izzy comes out, and she, in the faint light of the phone, she looks very angry, and she says, "You're just drinking random things that you find in this house?"
Well, first off, it was force fed to me. I didn't have much of a choice.
Who did it? Who did it?
Darius raises a hand and then remembers that she's blind and will be like, "My bad."
It was Darius, but to be fair, he was trying to save my life, and it worked. So
Your life? What happened now?
Armor.
The armor came back.
Well, right, but
Well, it punched me a lot. That's what happened.
all right. Well, where's Matthew?
We took care of it though. That's what we're trying to find.
Matthew's
there's-
missing.
She
there's
kind of
some-
like crinkles up her nose and she says, "Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He took a shit in the hallway?
Yeah.
Probably.
Did.
Probably.
Well, you know what? At least he didn't take a shit in the room because that's awful. No wonder he wanted to be by himself. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
But we need
Well,
to go
hygiene aside, the area is that the problem is that he's still by himself, and we're not sure where.
Oh, that's not good. Anna goes to the you two kids and says, all right, Rose, Thorn, it's time for bed. Come on, I'll take you back to your rooms."
Reed takes Dana's hand.
Okay. She starts to lead you guys back to your rooms.
I'll stop her.
Excuse me, I need to put the children to bed. It's very late.
We're all staying together.
I don't want to be alone.
It's a small room, Jack. Surely you'd like to be in one of the guest rooms. I could set up the bed for you if you'd like.
You have a broken arm.
Oh, this old thing? It's fine.
I beg to differ.
and Matthew's missing.
Oh, are you sure? Oof, that smell. I figured that's what he was doing. Maybe he went to the bathroom to wash himself up.
He didn't go to the bathroom to use the bathroom. I don't think he went to the bathroom to wash himself up afterwards.
Well, maybe he had an accident. He was acting very strange, and seemed very scared for some reason.
Strange how.
Yeah, speak.
Well, it seemed like he was hearing things. And then he was holding his stomach a lot. Like when you have a stomach ache.
Like that voice.
And
we just heard.
Izzy says, I didn't hear anything but I did hear his stomach. It was pretty gassy.
What made you think he was hearing things? And
Oh, because he kept tilting his head like a dog does when it hears a sound.
Yo, that voice we just heard a few moments ago.
yeah, something is talking to us.
Yo, just let me know. Y'all don't have speakers set up in this place, right?
Let us know if any of you hear a voice. Say something.
Oh, Mr. Darius, we
Sorry, this is
don't have
Eric.
any. Oh, it's, Eric. Okay.
It's hard to switch voices. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
She says, Mr. Joaquin, there's no speakers staying at the house currently. Sometimes the master will invite speakers to talk at length about academic subjects and the occult.
Eric just rubs the bridge
Sorry,
of his
which
nose.
subjects? And occult what?
Oh, you know, the arcane arts, the mysteries of the beyond. What lies beyond the mist, the dark powers at work. You know, things like that.
Like
They hope.
a science fiction gathering.
I'm not sure I completely understand. He does have a study of science and a collection of fiction books.
Right. So like stories of uh fantastic things and make believe.
Well, in a sense, perhaps, though I wouldn't say that it's make-believe. It's a very serious field.
We can
Now,
figure this out later. I think this blood. I think
I think
that's a lot of blood to just be on the ground.
oh, that is. I should go get a mop.
I think that
Stay.
we should find the source of the blood before you find the mop.
Yo, if you guys are still in that room and Matthew was the only one that's missing, I'm saying that's probably Matthew's blood. And if he ain't here, we need to go find him.
You didn't hear anything when he was out of the room from him, or I don't know. You'd think a wound this severe, he'd have called out.
Izzy kind of just like, you know, makes gestures with her hands. Says, I didn't. I mean, I don't. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost said this. Reed and Mackenzie. I almost called them the children. They were. There's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of chatter. Anna has a lot to say. Sorry, Dana. It was a little noisy, but I think I would have heard something and I didn't, so I don't know. And as far as who's still in the room, just those corpses that we've been lugging around. You know, the sack of dead bodies.
Yeah. I think we can maybe leave them for now.
Darius will nod to that. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I need to go find Matthew. Otherwise, my sister will kill me if I
Alright,
if I don't
Eric.
keep that kid in line.
Eric, I'll go across the roof with you. I think maybe we should send everyone else around the long way.
Yeah.
I think it's important we get there as quickly as possible, but I also think it's important that we remain as safe as we can. And this mist, it'll mess you up.
Good idea.
Okay, so you guys are splitting up?
Yeah, it's always a good plan.
Always good.
It's like that's what got us in this situation in the first place.
Yeah, no, completely different scenario. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man,
Okay,
Nightfall's
okay.
being generous. Don just gave us a DM Facebook.
Why don't you guys take Adrian with you?
Okay, yes, Adrian, come along as well.
And Jack will start leading people around the long way.
All right, and as soon as they're sort of around the corner, we'll. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, hold your breaths, and then we'll pop the window open.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Darius will be with this group.
Here, I wanna do right by you guys, so let me put a real blood trail down for you to follow. There we go. Squirt, squirt.
Oh God,
There we
it's so
go.
much worse than I initially thought.
Squirt, squirt.
How is there so much blood in one
Squirt,
body?
There's no way he hasn't
Have you
died
ever
of
kicked over
exsanguination.
your dog's bowl of water and been like, God damn, what are there 55 gallons in that thing? Yeah, it's kind of how it feels. All right, there we go. Thank you, Bleeder. You did a great job. Everybody, round of applause for the monster known as Bleeder. Entire job is to bleed on seeds. Because they don't have a bleeding paintbrush yet for spatter. It's kind of weird. All right, so yeah, as soon as you open it, fog begins to creep in. Eric and Tiernan and I don't know, Adrian's kind of really getting brave here, but I think it's
Darius will be
I
the
mean,
All
if
right.
I'm the one opening the window, I
Yeah, you
think
know
that's
what?
what-
I think he wants to do this because you're in a bad situation and he doesn't feel comfortable around you when you have a little boy inside you. And yeah, so to just kind of throw that out there. All right. So here's his constitution save. Everybody's holding their breaths. Oh no.
Ooh.
All right. He begins to choke and gag as some of it goes like almost forcefully up his nose, and then he starts to wheeze as it enters
Damn
his lungs.
If we're using our our reaction to cover our
Mm-hmm.
that's advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So you're okay. All right. So the two of you are okay. Adrian is not. He actually kind of staggers away.
Oh, and Eric, he's gonna do the same thing. Hold his
Okay.
stuff. Oh damn.
Oh, very
Boy.
nice. Very nice. All right.
Boy
So
determined.
you guys can head out onto the roof.
grab a hold of Adrian. We don't want him stuck there coughing.
Yeah, Darius will kind of.
Oh, damn.
hold
All right.
Adrian.
Just drag him along. Got it. Okay. All right,
Oh,
you
shit.
you pull the shutters open and there's a dead body. It's the one from earlier. It's the one from earlier. Yeah. You are back in that weird workroom. The blood. You kind of, I think, sensed this was coming, but it leads to the stairs that you found earlier.
Are they closed up, or are they opening now?
They are open.
As soon as everybody's in, I'm gonna close the window.
Okay. All right. Izzy turns back to the other to Reed and the others and says, we need to catch up. And yeah, you guys
Shit, Jack's
hustle.
there already. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I was about to say that hustle to catch up with Jack. All right.
Well,
That's a lot of blood. Holy cow.
yeah. I don't even know if a cow would have this much blood. I think we need to get down there.
I mean, I know sometimes Matthew is full of it, but.
I've got a sword already. Can I?
I mean, anybody trained in medicine, if he has lost this much blood already, he's in real bad shape. He's probably not going to make it. This is a lot of blood.
Yeah, I think we need to hurry down there.
But I've got a sword already. Can I like rip one of these shelves off of this shelf to use as like a makeshift shield?
Ooh. Do you have proficiency in shields? Is the thing. Without proficiency, you just got
I
you
mean, I
just
don't
got a
got.
piece of wood strapped to your arm. So
That's
yeah,
fair. That's fair.
yeah. If it makes you feel better, sure,
Okay.
but it will not aid you mechanically.
All right. Down we go, I suppose.
All right,
Down we
this
go.
will lead to a new map. So I got a hero stack, y'all. All right, and good.
Watch us end up in the crypt without the bodies that we're supposed to bury.
All right, so as you guys head down these stairs, there are several landings with very narrow passages, like 3 feet wide, that lead to to more stairs that lead down, and you're basically like zigzagging your way through the walls of the house as you make your way down and down and down and down. Anybody with keen mind? No? Okay. Then you are unsure just how far down you have gone before you start to smell sort of a dampness and a sort of staleness. As you are descending down the stairs, here and there, in the light of your cell phones and hand crank flashlight, you do see more pools of blood.
I was going to say Reed has that sense of direction ability, but he's probably...
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you would say you've gone down at least 100 feet from where you started. All right. Let me get this set up for you. Now, I don't know the best way to tell you guys this, but this dungeon is extremely cramped. You are going to become very familiar with the squeezing rules and the moving through allies rules. It is a challenge. So just understand that we are going to be enforcing that stuff and keeping track of that stuff, because part of the difficulty and the scariness of this dungeon is how cramped it is. All passageways are 4, maybe 5 feet wide, with a 6, maybe 8 foot high ceiling tops. It's very, very cramped. Raw, you can't end your turn in the same space as any other creature, but we're just going to play it. You can't, when I play it, you can end your turn in a space with a friendly, but now you and that friendly are squeezing, unless that friendly is tiny or 2 sizes smaller or larger than you.
Or you have some special feature.
Yeah, but even halflings can't share a space. They can only move through spaces.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But we don't have any halflings, so. All right. And let me grab some Musax here. Going. We need this, and we need.
Is this something that we're gonna need to establish in this game, like a what's the term? A line order or something when we're exploring places?
Marching order.
Marching order.
Wouldn't hurt.
Are we supposed to be on the new map yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
You also hear, as you are approaching the bottom of this winding series of passages and stairs, chanting. The language is not clear, nor is the intent, but you just hear many voices, slow and low, chanting in the background. All right.
Tiernan just mutters, I thought that Lovecraft shit was supposed to be on the East Coast.
Wait, what's Lovecraft?
Izzy chuckles a bit and then gasps. You don't know Lovecraft? Oh, wow. Well...
Darius just shrugs.
We shouldn't be down here. Papa's going to be upset.
Yeah, Anna says, yes, this is not all right. Jack, help me bring the children back upstairs.
Did you not see the big pile of blood on the floor? We need to go save Matthew.
Oh, I don't really like to save people. I mean, that's a job for adventurers. We could probably hire some. Let's get
Just
some
hold the
sleep.
finger up at her.
Yeah, and then
I'll
Matthew
sort of shut
probably
her.
ain't gonna be making it if we go try and find people.
Anna, look at this blood. They took this from one of our people. If we go to sleep, they could take the children and do the same thing.
I don't want that to happen to the children. Speaking of the children, I haven't checked on baby Walter in a while. I hope he's still asleep.
He hasn't
Jack,
been crying.
do you think he's still asleep?
I think he's still asleep.
Okay. So, as you come out into this room, you get to go look at this cool scene real quick to give you an idea of how cramped everything is.
Jeez.
Does that feel cramped enough for you?
Everyone thinks skinny.
Yeah. So that is how cramped the situation is down here.
That is awesome. Where'd you
That's
get
very
that?
cool.
Oh, so now that you're in the adventure proper, we're going to be using the maps by an incredible individual named Benios. So these are Benios maps. So we're going to have these super cool 3D rendered animated maps for like the rest of the campaign.
Ah, that's so awesome.
That is cool.
Yeah.
as
Tight.
hell.
But he didn't have a cool modern house that I could then magically turn into a haunted house, and Heroic Maps did, so we went with that for the beginning. So, but everything else is going to be like this. There's going to be a bunch of handouts and scenes. I'm going to bombard you with visual stimuli. So
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now this feels like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
all right, back over here. Okay, so you can resume walking. That wasn't a trap. It was to remind me to show you the handout. All right,
Hold my-
so the passages go to your left and right, and to your left they immediately go to the right and then to a T intersection, and straight they go left. To your right you see a four-way intersection, and it looks like it opens up into a large lit room.
Normally I say always go to the left, but in here, I don't even know. Is there still a blood trail?
Oddly enough, there is not.
I mean, that's good. 'Cause if he'd have
Yeah.
kept bleeding that
I
much,
know,
he would
right?
definitely be dead. On the other hand, you also don't pump blood when you're already dead, so could be bad.
Yo, Darius kind of puts up a hand.
Oh, also, all these Benios maps also have sounds built in. So if you normally have Foundry muted or have never used Foundry sound, like there'll be sounds in addition to the ones that we play through the music bots. So you'll have to kind of find the best balance for both. But
Darius will kind of hold a hand up and be like,
Mm.
y'all hear something?
Anna says, "Yeah, I hear chanting," and then Izzy says, "No,
besides
it's
that."
something. Yeah, it's something worse than the chanting. I'm getting like some Walking Dead vibes. Anybody watch that show?"
No one watches that show anymore, is he?
They-
I don't know how it's still being made.
Yeah, but it was good for a while.
Yes,
you know?
yeah.
Like the whole like Tegan arc was just wow. I'm still not as bad as Breaking Bad. That I don't think I'll ever recover from that. But it was still pretty terrible.
I feel like Mackenzie may have watched it the whole way through and told Darius about it, and Darius was just like, sure.
Oh god, that sounds like the worst. Oh my god, hearing about a boring show secondhand. Oh my god. Okay, so no offense to anybody that likes that show, but wow.
The graphic novels were so much better.
Mm,
But yeah, Darius is just gonna like kind of hold up a hand and then be like, keep it down, and then point towards the room. So hopefully we can make stealth checks as we go forward.
Or yeah, you got these bright LEDs in this dark place. Yeah, you could definitely make stealth checks.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, now that we're down here and seeing the image from earlier, does it look like there's like, I think I saw a torch that was on one of the walls?
Right, yeah. So this place is definitely operating under Skyrim rules. There are light sources mysteriously maintained.
I paused the game to eat 12 wheels of cheese.
Yeah.
And if we duck, we're instantly invisible, right?
Yeah, you clog your arteries when you unpause the game and die of a massive stroke. So, but yeah, there are lights coming from this room.
I think Darius will kind of motion for everyone to like cut their lights if this place seems sufficiently lit.
Okay.
All right.
So I still don't have a good macro. The best way to do it, if you want to not have to wait for me to do it, is to double right-click your mini, and then go to the light tab, and you can just zero out dim and bright. There you go.
Sounds like we need to get Dom on that.
Ryan?
And
Nah, he's on Foundry 10 now. I can't trust anything he does. I just cry all through Wednesday session, silently into my muted microphone, because nothing works, and I don't want to hurt his feelings by telling him that. So.
Oh yeah, stealth checks. Darius,
Yeah,
would
let me
like for
see
us
him.
to stealth.
It's a lot of people to pass a group stealth check, but let's do it.
Better.
What is the plus on my? Oh, never mind. It's on Eric's.
No, I highlighted both Darius and Eric and hit the check. Did it roll for both of them?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Isn't Foundry amazing?
Mm-hmm. But Roll20 about to roll out some windows. Not doors for some reason, but windows coming out very soon. So, Tiernan, there's a passage to the left and the right. I will save you the labor of rotating your mini if you would like, and tell you what you see.
I mean, I have my flashlight put away, so I don't know if I see anything.
Oh, never mind. Then there's just two big, open, shadowy alcoves to your left and your right. Feels very bad.
It does.
Yeah.
All right, Darius, you say we should go to this room?
Try and orient ourselves.
As you approach the room, those Walking Dead sounds are much louder.
I think maybe the other direction.
Yeah.
So is there anywhere where there's a torch like on a sconce that's not like attached to the wall, like we can take the torch off the sconce?
Great question. So this is a sconce over here, but it is one of those like stone
like welded on
mounted to the wall.
Yeah.
In this room, there is a candle, a fat tallow candle, burning on the table.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pick up. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the candle.
All right.
From the bottom.
All right.
God damn it.
So something is coming.
Oh God.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll yourselves into initiative.
Whoa. I see the description. Do any of us know what the fuck this is?
I would say each of you could attempt an intelligence check with proficiency to access your meta knowledge.
I think Eric will probably make this check.
You may do so at advantage if you, with all of your heart, soul, and mind, commit to the idea that your character does actually play Dungeons and Dragons. So, all right, Eric, you have no idea. Reed, obviously a zombie. Darius, obviously a zombie, but the kind that can run.
Oh fuck.
So this is intelligence with proficiency.
Yes. So if you just roll an intelligence check or a history check works fine too.
There you go. Int +1. Hell yeah.
Okay. So Tiernan, did at any point in your life you play the Dungeons and the Dragons?
I don't know. I feel like he probably did.
Okay. Then this is more than a zombie. This is a ghoul. A ghoul is a ravenous undead humanoid that feasts on the flesh of the dead and the living. They are very fast and very dangerous. As if to accentuate this point, you take in the measure of this creature.
Oh, he's
It
a
is
cutie.
it is vaguely humanoid, but its eyes are white and dead. Its skin is peeling back from shards of bone and fatty pustules that are bursting through the rotten flesh. The upper body of the creature is almost comically over muscled compared to the lower in a sort of like skipping leg day joke kind of way. The arms are much longer than a human's arms should be, almost simian in nature. They end in much larger hands than a human would have, with longer fingers. At the end of those fingers are Freddy Krueger like claws of oily black nails. The creature has scraps of clothing stuck into its flesh. You see a halfway destroyed boot or shoe on one of its feet. You see around one of its thighs what looks like might have been pants at one point. The creature is naked, and it's hard to tell if it's male or female given that its genitalia has sort of just atrophied and shriveled up. As the creature is slowly and kind of cautiously walking towards you, it opens its mouth and you hear a horrible crackling sound and a splitting sound as its mouth opens and opens and opens, almost like an alligator. And you see what at first you thought was a snake begin to uncoil from the inside of its mouth. It slides past two rows of needle-like teeth and begins to loll from its mouth. And you realize, especially if you read Spider-Man comics, that this is its tongue. Its venom-like pseudopod tongue begins to lick at the air and lash about. It splays its hands wide, and the claws seem to grow in length, and it lets out a guttural scream of hunger. All right, go ahead and roll yourselves into initiative.
Cool.
Time for my 20 charisma to shine.
Cool.
I can't yet because you haven't made it. There we go.
Thorn, please give me a Reed, give me a charisma saving throw because Thorn is very scared.
Will do.
So thinking about it, I don't know if I want him to have played Dungeons and Dragons, but I'll say that he's read the books.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, maybe you get some White Walker vibes off of these, maybe a little bit. Like if
Well,
you're in
no,
a
I
Game
mean
of
like
Thrones.
the Catterley books. Like they have
Oh
ghouls in
man.
them and
Yeah.
stuff like
Okay.
that.
Fair. All right. Okay.
That's a 20 on the charisma save, by the way.
Oh, very nice. You are in your full faculties. Time to be brave, Reed.
All right, he shakes it off and it's like, oh shit.
All right. We will begin le combat. Here we go. Oh, let me see if I got some music.
There's more than one of these little bitches.
Just a few. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I can see two of them. It looks
Yeah,
like
I see
there's
something
at least
else
a
behind
third
this one. One there and like one here.
Yeah,
I think that's from. No, there's.
I don't know where the third one is.
All right. Let's see. Who won the initiative? Let's find out. Oof, that's good for you guys. Darius, you won the initiative.
Oh boy.
Let me
I'll
unpause
make.
it.
Can I use my ability to make Tiernan go first?
Yeah, if you'd like.
I would
yeah.
like
If
to
you guys don't mind.
I would like to keep first.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm gonna
Go for it.
ask: is this table actually here?
Yeah.
Can
Oh, yeah. Some flavor text. Moldy human bones lie strewn on the dirt floor of this room. The bones seem to be cracked open and drained of marrow. Yeah, so this does seem to be like a little break room table with two benches on either side.
Darius would like to. He's going through two of these guys, so 5, 10, 15,
That'd be
20.
25. Yeah.
Yeah, 25 just to get there.
Yeah. He would,
Oh, any space with furniture in it is also difficult terrain.
well, he would like
All right.
to take one of these, or he would like to take the table if possible, and use it to
Okay.
shove this creature back, and try and block up this passage because I think he sees another thing back here.
Okay. Give me a athletics check.
I'm going to spend a DM inspiration to give myself advantage because I don't want to fail on this.
Okay.
Skills, athletics. Oh my god! Unless I roll like
Ooh.
shit.
All right. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oof. All right. So you pick up the table and you start to push the creature back, and it just pushes against the table, screaming at you. You hear its claws scraping against the wood. You are now wielding a picnic table.
Great. Well, I'm in danger.
Here, look. I'll give you a little mobile wall of your own. There you go.
Now I can't see anything behind it.
Well, yeah, put a table in front of your face. What do you think's gonna happen? There is a door to the north, and there is a passage to the south and to the east. You only have a bonus action left, Darius. What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action unless I want to start bleeding. So, that's it. I will pass to Tiernan.
All right. Tiernan, to you.
If I scoot to right here, if I attacked the ghoul, would that be with cover for it because of the table or not?
Let's see. If you move there, you should be fine. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move to right here, and then I'm gonna brandish my sword and hold my attack. And so this thing's it's a ghoul. I think they're like muscle zombies.
In
and
the book that you read, they had paralyzing claw attacks.
That's true. That's true. I fucking love
Might
the
be worth-
Cleric Quintet.
Yeah, might be worth letting people know. I don't know.
If they hit you, it might paralyze you. That can't be true. These can't be real. And I'll pass to Eric.
Eric.
Oh boy. Let me just.
Eric, get on the other side.
Eric, you hear a voice off in the distance. It says, "Uncle Eric, is it you?"
It's on the other. Oh, it's coming from the passageway with the ghouls. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, Eric will get to here. He will also use his. Because he has a He actually has a reaction ability. I don't know if I want to not use it for what could potentially be coming. Should we attack them and then see what they do in response? Asking the party. Or is that too soon?
Gotta act. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, just hit it.
Try to stay immersed. Don't try to walk away from the fear by turning it into a board game. Stay in the moment. Stay in the scene. What's Eric do?
Yeah. I guess he'll use his. Oh God, his weapons. Hold on a second. Let me add that as his favorite, so he can actually. Sure. He'll try and stab this thing with the eating utensil that he has. And
Thing Eric attack, I'm gonna let loose my held attack as well.
Okay. You definitely tried. Ooh, a 15. A 15 hits with a chunk. It goes into the creature. The creature kind of peers at you from around the, turns away from the table and just peers at you, and then screams again.
All right. I guess it's gonna steal.
It's definitely gonna steal. All right. Play passes to the ghoul. The ghoul is going to move away from Eric. If you would like to make an opportunity attack, you certainly can.
Yeah, he'll try again.
Okay. Use your reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Why couldn't that be the first one?
So you tag it for 5. As the creature begins to move away. And it is committed at this point. It is going to attack Tiernan with its claws. Here we go. Tiernan, that's a 23. Rolled a 19 for 7 slashing. And you must
hit me with that injury.
All right, and you must make a Constitution save against the paralysis. Let's see. Broken ribs. Oh my god. Before taking any action in combat, you must succeed on a DC 8 con save or lose their action to a painful coughing fit. All right. Yeah. So that is that. Let's see. Let me make you a thing real quick. I got to go through and just get all of these done, but there's just so many of them. I've just kind of been tackling them as they appear. Alright. Here we go. You are now the proud owner of some broken ribs.
Yay.
And another wound.
Yep, I'm up to 5 now.
Oh, are you the wound champion right now? Do you have the wound trophy? I think you are.
I do, yes.
Alright.
This
That
was
is
a
the
race.
creature's... that is the creature's turn. You have already acted, so you cannot steal. It will pass to... Scratched Ghoul. Salivating hungrily, it rushes down the passage, making it to there. And then it is going to attack Eric. So Eric, here we go.
Alright.
Well,
Eric,
at least
I'm gonna give you
your
a
fable
plus.
encourages
You're
them
gonna have a
not to
plus
attack.
2 AC. You're gonna have a plus 2 AC because I'm assuming that you're probably leaning as close to
Darius.
Darius as possible.
Yeah.
All right, and it's out of movement. It only got 30-foot movement. Here we go. 17 though.
That does hit.
Okay, 7 points of slashing and a Constitution save.
Well, that's not good. Eric is down to 2 hit points.
All right, and you get an injury.
Yep.
So you can try to catch up with everybody.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
See, this-
broken hand, fingers,
Oh,
dexterity-based skill checks, and attack rolls, which involve the use of the damaged hand. Don't worry, everybody's ambidextrous in the 5th Age of Magic. Give me an odd or even roll to see if it's your left or right hand.
See, this is why I don't play anyone else's characters. So just in case y'all need to see this in the future, this is live right now.
It was a bold choice. It was a bold choice. All right, so that's what, left? Yeah, left hand.
Well, I don't know which one Eric is dominant with, so that's unfortunate.
It's the 5th Age of Magic. Everybody is somehow miraculously both-handed. So.
All right. Yeah, and he already used his reaction, so fuck.
Yes, it was interesting that you used the reaction when he has such a strong reaction ability. All right, so here's your broken hand fingers. There you go. Okay, you can't steal either, so they're gonna pass to Vacuous Ghoul. Jack, you see it coming around the corner. It is going to take a dash action to get right up in your face.
Oh, is it in the back?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Everybody in the hallway, well, at least the NPCs, begin screaming. All right, it passes to you, Jack, to see what you will do.
Well,
Am I able to move to this space?
It is too sharp of a corner. It's not going to let you pass.
Okay.
Now you could try to tumble through it because we do allow that.
A shot.
Okay. Let's see.
that is either an action or bonus action. You have to make an acrobatics check against, I think, the creature's acrobatics to see if you can
Okay.
pass them.
Yeah. Sure. I'll try it as a bonus action if that's possible.
Yeah, go for it. So it's going to do an acrobatics. Opposed by your acrobatics. So here we
Yeah.
go. 13. 7. All right, you are able to kind of fake it out. Like you kind of go to the right, and then it goes to the right, and then you quickly sidestep to the left. Right, it turns its attention fully on you as you move. Jack, you see that there are some very narrow stairs that lead down into a very cozy looking break room little area. There's a table, and it's got 4 chairs around it. There's some nice candelabras that are shedding light as they burn their thick tallow candles. And you see a
Yeah.
passage out of that room to the south.
Good to know.
Yeah.
The matter at hand. He will hold his attack for someone else to melee attack it.
Oh, very
and then
nice.
Pass to.
And don't forget your NPCs, guys. Man, if you do
Oh,
forget
yeah.
them on your turn, they just take the dodge action. So it's
That's
okay.
all.
Yeah.
Just have Dana move out of the way as best as possible and dodge.
All right. Dana is actually going to use a. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah. So she used a dodge action and move back in here, and she's going to tell the children to come back upstairs. That you guys need to go back upstairs.
And I will pass to Reed.
All right, Reed, who is
Okay.
in full faculty. You are not a child. You're not a baby. You're a big boy.
That's right. And
Yeah.
because everybody is here, I have no choice but to be the leading man. So I have a dagger.
Yes.
And my dex is better than my strength for sure. So I will.
No kidding.
Yeah, I will run up and attempt to stab the son of a bitch. If only I could backstab. But
Fine.
all right, let's use this dagger. Yeah, not proficient. Yeah, that's great. How do I use you?
You just should click if you mouse over the little and then
Yes.
just-
Oh.
Hey!
Holy shit!
All right.
Nice. All right, so you do a critical hit for 9 points of damage. The pain is such that you have drawn the creature's full attention to you, Jack. You were holding an action. You swing on it with a 9, and it kind of ducks down as it gets into a more predatory stance at Reed, and you miss.
Oh, and Adrian will dodge because he has
Okay.
no weapon.
All right. Okay. Then, let's see. These two are not. Let me remove them real quick. Okay. And then, who do you pass to into the next round? Well, this creature just got damaged at the end of the round, right? Off a read, so I guess it'll steal.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
Absolutely.
No?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Okay. Who's gonna go instead? I'm sorry.
Darius will use another DM inspiration to steal that shit.
Okay. Okay.
Oh gosh. I don't like that there's just 2 of these things in our room, and we're
Yeah,
pretty,
no,
in a
it's
pretty-
real. It's real bad.
It's
Keep in mind that we do have our healing surge thing. I don't know if you've used it yet
we
for
did
either of them.
We did take a short rest when we came down here.
No. There's a healing. We use the healing surge mechanics from the DM's guide.
Yeah, yeah. I used
yeah.
it in the fight against the enemy armor,
Oh, right. Okay.
and we didn't
okay.
take a short rest before we came down
Well,
here.
I don't know if
Oh.
Eric's used it yet, so maybe Eric uses it.
I don't know.
Here,
if
then I'll
Eric...
I'll
Yep, he
mark
did.
you so that you know you've used it. There you go.
He did.
Oh, Eric used his also.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Fuck.
Yeah. Second verse.
Action economy. You guys got this. There's 9 of you. Like 9 kobolds against 3. I mean,
Dire
kobolds
wolves.
Kobolds are
Yeah.
actually probably more competent than you guys. That's not fair. But still, 9 commoners could take out 1 orc easily.
I don't.
Mm,
I mean, yeah, but I don't think 9 commoners could take out 3 ghouls.
I mean,
Well, we're gonna find
well,
out.
the thing is, how many of those commoners are going to be standing at the end of that fight?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Remember Reed's brave strike when he goes down. One hit and I'm dead.
Second verse, same as the first. He's gonna try and muscle the one that's right in front of him, trying to block up
Okay.
that hallway so that we don't have anything else funneling in here, and we just deal with one of them. So,
All right.
come
Let's do
on,
it.
please, baby. Oh my fucking god!
I mean, we'll see what happens. It only has a +1 to its athletics, so let's see. You got a good chance still.
Not
Alright,
good enough.
This is a heavy table, Darius. This is a heavy table. I mean, you remember having to move table for your aunt, and like
I've been
it
dragging
was,
around
you know,
people who've been like knocked out like this whole time. I think this is starting to slowly get to Darius. Like this has been a lot of physical activity, and
Do you want some exhaustion? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Or? Oh, okay. All right.
that wasn't what I was asking.
That would
for.
make it more immersive for you. I mean, I have some.
No, that's
all
not
right.
what I was asking for.
You have a bonus action and a move
I
action.
can't do anything with my bonus action because then I start taking damage. I'm just gonna pass over to. I'll pass over. No, because. Shit. If Eric moves away from that one, it's going to attack him. I'm gonna pass it to Tiernan again, because that one's at least wounded quite a bit.
All right. Fair enough. So you're passing to the one over by Tiernan.
Passing to Tiernan.
Oh, to Tiernan. All right, Tiernan, you're up.
All right. So Close is the one that's been hit the most. Is that correct?
The one right next to you, yeah.
Yeah, but he's not bloodied yet.
You would know that he is bloodied because the majority of the monsters in this campaign, when they become bloodied, they gain new abilities.
Fantastic. That's great.
How come we don't?
There's plenty of class features if you were to, get a class and stuff. I mean,
Survive that long?
yeah, you got it. You're fine.
I don't really believe you.
Yeah. Crash strikes me like that enthusiastic carnival barker that's like, "Oh, you got the next one. Come on."
Yeah, exactly.
Get a $5 ticket.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Oh,
The level up spot is nearby.
I guess. So sorry. On Darius' turn, Mackenzie would have followed Deanna. So wherever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mackenzie, roll to see if Mackenzie is in her full faculties. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Here's charisma.
Okay. 12's pretty close to regaining her sense of self, but all right.
I mean, there's not much you can do because she doesn't have the gun on her, so I'm not gonna succeed at the cost for that.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Sorry, Tia.
Then,
your turn.
all right, Tiernan.
Shit. If I move, I'm gonna get hit. So I don't know if I really want to pass to them yet. I'm going to pull back my sword and prepare to strike and ready to attack again.
Okay, so this is gonna be triggered by other people attacking.
Yeah.
Okay, so when your allies begin attacking, you will attack.
I'm gonna trigger mine. My trigger is going to be after Eric goes.
Okay. No matter what Eric does. All right.
Right.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pass to Jack.
Oh, Jack. Okay.
I will look at Reed and kind of nod approvingly. Didn't think he had that in him, and I push the creature prone. Try to anyway.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and give me an athletics, and it will try to make an athletics. These creatures are a lot of meat, but not necessarily a lot of muscle. But let's see. Only trying to beat a 3 here. I think you might be able to do it. Ooh. Yes. You are unable to push the creature prone. You start kind of like hitting it, upside the head with your elbow, and then kind of like trying to force the body down. As your hands touch the creature, there are places where your fingers sink into the sloughing flesh easily, as if it was made of butter.
Real gross. It's real gross.
Okay. Being manhandled by you, it turns its attention to you. But you did not damage it. What else would you like to do, Jack?
I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
And Dana will not be useful and continue to dodge. If
Okay.
she's safe where she's at, that's great.
Okay. She
And
wants
I will-
the kids to go up the the stairs with her, but Rose doesn't want to leave Thorn. Thorn is acting uncharacteristically brave.
Okay.
Okay.
I will pass to Reed.
All right.
All right, unless I need to make another check, Reed buoyed by his last.
Oh yeah, no, you're in full control.
All right, then I will just see that it turned its back for flavor. I will just attempt to stab it just right in between the shoulder blades again.
Oh, all right, do it. Do it.
Holy cow.
Oh, if only I had advantage.
A 13 still hits.
Oh, nice.
And it takes more damage. All right.
Can't wait to find out what these bloodied abilities they get are.
Yeah.
Yeah, its body seizes up and it whirls around to face you. It is definitely going to steal that it is taking damage.
Yeah, I might pee a little bit as a bonus.
Fine. If I was one of these characters, I would have been like Matthew. I would have been too embarrassed to take a scared wet shit in front of everybody, and I would have gotten captured. So, all right. It is going to turn, and kind of roaring and screaming, it is going to slash at you with its claws.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. You got a 14.
As a reaction,
Okay.
and
Oh,
I just
no.
I just want to say, everybody, I am not Reed, and I am so sorry. I'm going to use my ability, Selfish, and switch places with Mackenzie.
Oh! All right, post it up.
Mm.
Now
All right.
remember, your background abilities were based on the background stories that were provided. So
Yeah. Feature.
Okay. Okay, as a reaction, when a creature you can see targets you with an attack, you can choose an ally within 5 feet of you. You and that ally swap places, and the chosen ally becomes the target instead. You use it a number of times. You're gonna, okay. All right. So yeah, as it turns to attack you, you immediately kind of
Rose, save me!
you jump out of the way. It lunges forward real quick to slash at you. You're not there. It catches Mackenzie for 7. And then you guys kind of shuffle back into your spots. Mackenzie, that's 7 damage and an injury.
Does Darius see this?
Let's see. You have a table. You're kind of facing off, with the table. Maybe you're looking back. I would say that you know about it because Mackenzie would probably shout, "What the fuck?" But Reed, give me a performance to see if Mackenzie realizes that you intentionally jumped out of the way, or if you were just lucky and she was unlucky. Oh, that is not a great performance. Everyone knows that you.
The one thing I have proficiency in.
Yeah. Everyone's passive insight when you. Well, actually, let me look at some of these insight scores. Oh shit. All right. Well, Adrian doesn't realize it.
Well, hopefully he can defend me from Mom.
Jack doesn't realize it, and that's about it. So Jack and Adrian don't think that you did it. Everyone else, including Mackenzie, knows that not only did you jump out of the way, but you grabbed her by the arm and pulled her closer, so that she would get hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame a 5-year-old possessing me for that shit.
Well, we'll sort that out, assuming everyone lives.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
All right,
it just
so
may resolve itself.
Oh yeah, Reed's one hit wonder here.
Here's your injury: broken arm, Mackenzie.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it's
All
not
right.
like she was a strength-based person anyway.
There you go.
And when I say sorry, I'm sorry. Reed's not sorry.
Okay. Mackenzie cannot steal. And the creature will pass to the other creatures, I guess. So it's gonna pass to Scratched Ghoul. Scratched Ghoul doesn't like that you're trying to hit it with a fucking table. It's gonna try to take the table away from you.
All right.
All right,
what
here we
do I
go.
do here?
It's so far you have shown them that you are very weak, so they are going to try. Even though you look meaty, you must be like them, so they're going to try to take it away from you. Here we go.
So is this a contested?
Yep, contested athletics. Bring it.
Oh my fucking
Unreal.
god.
Unreal. Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna leave.
So, All right. This is good. Nobody cast magic. All right, that's good. Okay, so it grabs the table, starts to shake it, and then it feels like suddenly it stops, and you kind of like pause for a second, and then it just slams the table into your face. And in that moment, you're like, you let go of the table. It takes the table and it throws it back behind it into the hallway.
Cool.
All right, that is its turn. It will pass to Close School. All right, Close School is going to attack Darius. Here we go.
I'm gonna remember this arcane flash for the first time an NPC casts a spell against this.
Please do, please do.
That hits. Even with that hits.
All right.
And I'm wounded.
Is 7 enough for an inch? Oh, it is. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. A broken arm. Jesus. All right. So the creature here, as you're kind of still staggering a bit from the table, this one just slashes across, and its claws dig so deep into the meat that they fracture the bone. Give me a left or right check, and then also give me a Constitution save against the paralyzation. I also need one from Mackenzie.
Darius may go down because. Okay, I made the con save for that.
Okay.
I also have. Oh god, what's that other one? I took damage, so I have internal bleeding, so I need to make another con save, or I take more damage.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. No problem.
All right.
You always roll hot. You good?
All right. I have tearing wound. Let's see. Okay, that's the bonus action one. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm just looking down the list of things I have here. It's like, does this apply?
You said
No.
you
Does
don't
this
have
apply?
any
No.
special abilities or traits. Look at this.
I
You
can
got
bleed.
I can
Yeah.
bleed, apparently.
How many D&D characters you know that have all these special moves? You're doing amazing.
Mackenzie, for her paralysis save?
Yes. Makes it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, these are like low-level monsters, so the DC is very low. All right.
Oh, they're low level, you say?
Thanks.
Yeah, they are. All right.
Having levels, that must be cool.
I know, right?
Yeah. Passing to Eric.
God, that other one has already. What does he have in his thing? Magician. Nope, that ain't gonna help. Oh, he couldn't have used his reaction ability anyway because it's only prolonged rest. That's cool.
Oh.
That's cool. God. Let's see. Sorry, it's taking a bit. I mean, the best thing that he has are these eating utensils, because. Yeah.
Horrible thing to hear. Okay.
Yeah. And what is his things? He has a broken hand, so anything that uses dexterity-based skills and attacks are disadvantaged. Cool. Jesus.
I think it's only
in the hand, in
that
that hand.
Oh,
So you got your other hand,
okay.
yeah.
So then he'll swap the knife to this other hand.
Okay.
Oh god, but if I hit this thing, it's gonna. Damn it.
Steal into the next
steal.
round, yeah.
Okay, well, thankfully we have 3 fan spos, so we may have to start burning those things.
Okay.
That's what they're for.
Yeah. He's gonna try and stab this ghoul.
The one to the north of you?
Yeah,
All right.
but I don't know if 11 will
Ooh,
hit.
11. Sorry.
Alright, well, it didn't take damage, so it can't steal.
All right, you control the initiative going into round 3.
I'm
oh, yeah.
gonna-
Oh,
I'm gonna
but yeah,
swing.
Tiernan, you don't. Okay.
Well, Eric.
You swinging at Close School?
Yeah.
He had readied an action to go after Eric's turn.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 17 hits. The one in front of you is bloodied.
Oh, nice for 4 damage. Excellent. We've unlocked his additional abilities. That's
All
what we
right.
were hoping
I guess
for.
get ready to write this down in your Pokedex. When you bloodied the ghoul, it suddenly got faster, and then
Oh, that's not
immediately
that bad.
Oh yeah, we're okay.
lashed out at you with the melee
Yeah,
attack.
there we
There
go.
it
Yep,
is.
that's it.
All right. So it is going to lunge forward and try to bite you. 14.
Yeah.
Okay. For 9 damage.
Hit me with that injury. Is it what the damage roll is, or is it the damage that I take? Because technically, if it's the damage that I take, I didn't take over half of my
Ooh,
HP.
that's a good point. Now, we did discover on Wednesday that temp HP does not help against this because it's still temp HP is still damage taken. But you're right. If it would drop you to 0, then I guess you wouldn't have enough extra damage to take. Sure.
There is no negative HP in 5th edition, so
That's
I don't know.
true. That's true. I think if it says if the attack would deal that much damage, though, not if it does deal that damage.
All right, then
Yeah.
fucking hit me with it.
All right, here you go.
Oh
Now,
my
keep in
lord.
mind, you guys can deal injuries to monsters. You just have to hit them for enough damage to do it. Torn muscle, all strength and dexterity saving throws are made at disadvantage.
Awesome.
Okay.
At least it's just saves.
Oh, right. All strength and dex saves are made at disadvantage. Okay. So technically, you could steal going into round 3 because you took damage. Or
Yeah.
otherwise the ghoul's gonna steal.
Yeah, I'll. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll steal.
All right. Okay. You made one. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell you. Never mind.
Yeah, it does it automatically.
Oh, okay.
I should still have 2 fails though, I believe.
Okay. So Darius, you see Tiernan go down. Apparently, this creature got pushed too hard and lashed out. It seems to be moving with a new alacrity. Tiernan, who do you pass to?
I suppose on my turn, Izzy will run
Oh
up
yeah.
and be like,
Oh yeah.
oh shit. I will pass.
Does Izzy take any other action besides moving up? Otherwise, she would dodge.
No, she'll dodge.
Okay.
I'll pass over to Reed.
All right.
All right, let's make this one bloodied. Stab.
All right.
Inventory. Oh, that's less good.
Yeah, unfortunately, it would have been a strong ass stab. You stab with everything you have, going for the throats, and it misses.
Oh, that sucks. I have nothing for a bonus. I'll pass to Jack.
Okay, Adrian calls out to you, Reed, and he says, "They're dying in there. They're dying in there, Reed."
We're about to die in here.
All right.
Are you now?
He does pull from his scabbard the short sword, as he says, like I got this. Oh man, what a shame. Hold on.
Oh.
Anyways, he brandishes the short sword to remind you that he has a weapon that he can fight.
I think
It's up to you.
technically Tiernan took that back.
Oh, Tiernan took it back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Then in that case, he doesn't brandish the sword. He has. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Who do you pass to then?
I'll pass to Jack.
All right. Jack.
We'll do one last try. I'll try a grapple attempt on this guy.
Okay. You
Go
got him.
for a ride.
9 versus 8. All right.
We're gonna go. Where's the fire in this room?
There are some candles that are burning.
Candles.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I'll just move here and he will park it right there.
Okay. You pull him away from everybody. Awesome.
And
Okay.
and Dana will offer her dagger to Adrian if it's obvious.
I mean, I feel like Adrian doesn't just want to dodge until he dies, but Reed ultimately has to say here.
Yeah, he would take it.
All right, dagger is passed.
And I'll pass to... Or either one of you guys up. I guess Eric is. Pass to Eric.
All right, Eric.
He doesn't, because the potions are in.
I've got a potion.
Yeah, but it's an action to feed to you, and he would have to use an action to disengage. And I don't know if he will live long enough.
We allow squeezing, so you could move into the space with Darius, and then the two of you would be squeezing. But then attacks.
If you went to if you went to unsqueeze, you'd get attacked by close ghoul, and also if they attacked, it'd be an advantage. So.
Yep.
Hold on a second.
What's
I'm
the play,
trying to play a little bit of chess here. So if he moves there, he's squeezing, and if he action, and then it's just that center one. God, I couldn't push his ass away. It's fucking everything up.
Agreed.
I mean, these things. Our AC is so fucking low. Like, I don't even know if it really matters if they have a disadvantage or advantage or whatever. Eric is going to move into the space. He is going to kind of bend down, grab the healing potion that's on Tyrion, and then feed it into him.
Item interaction, action. Okay.
Yeah. I guess Tyrion, if you want to roll that.
2d8 plus 2. All right, 9.
All right, you get 9 hit points.
Tiernan, once again, you got that tangy, metallic, slightly berry taste in your mouth, but you also feel incredible, despite all the injuries of the pain. I don't know if Tiernan's done opium or had, or opiates, but, if you've had well, yeah.
I'm assuming, yes. I'm assuming
I was about
opiates.
to say, your horrible burns and stuff. Yeah, this is like, it has that opium kind of feel to it. Like, everything kind of fades away in that moment. Like, and you just feel refreshed.
Just as shit as before.
And then Tiernan is currently prone. So Eric will kind of move over into the space anyway and kind of stand over him a little bit protectively for now.
Okay.
And then he'll pass to Darius.
All right. Any bonus action, or are you good?
I don't think Eric has any bonus actions.
Okay. All right. Passing to Darius, still controlling the initiative.
No, he doesn't have any bonus actions. Darius. Okay, so
the bag containing the potions is now like unzipped and open. I'm assuming, like on.
That was the last one.
Oh, that was the last one. Okay.
Yeah, we only got 2.
All right.
So I have this ability, and I want to understand the wording of this. Tiernan technically went down to 0.
Yep.
But then he was just healed. It doesn't say anything about the creature having to have remained at 0.
Mm-hmm.
So
is this more of that Valda's Iron Hero stuff?
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. I love them so much, and I appreciate the work that they've done, but like having to answer questions like this, I feel like on stage advice or something. All right, you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that has reduced one of your allies to 0 in the last round. Of the last round, that's fine. I was thinking like, oh my god, is this going to infinitely stack? Could they have someone just yo-yo to 0 until you are so overpowered that you
No, it doesn't stack like that.
100%. That's how it works. Yep.
Okay.
He's down, and he went down. It doesn't matter that he's up now. You watched him go down. That's enough to trigger it.
All right. So this is gonna be at advantage. One of my arms is broken, so Darius is gonna. I don't even remember which arm it was, but whatever. He switches the brass knuckles to the other hand. He's gonna try and finish this ghoul off, hitting it with advantage. Come on, baby. Didn't even click.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. All right, how do you kill it?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I think Darius kind of, as he's trying to fend off the one that's to his right, he just kind of comes up with a left hook so hard that he almost pretty much punches a hole right into the skull of this ghoul.
Oh, it just caves in.
Just
Yeah.
caves in. His knuckles are probably like 1 or 2 inches deep in there, and it takes like a little bit of a tug before he's able to like pull out his hand with all the gunk and stuff like that. It just drops.
Awesome.
That's extra gross.
And then now he's just looking at this one that's gnawing on his arm.
All right. I will remove it from initiative.
And
Because this dungeon is so cramped and it's so hard to get around with like difficult terrain and moving through allies and stuff, we're gonna leave all the dead bodies of the monsters on the ground, and dead bodies will also count. It's difficult terrain. But this could be used to your advantage. You could build like a wall of dead bodies to, slow people down.
that would be helpful.
All right.
Oh, let's get this over with. Pass the scratched.
Okay. Passing to Scratched. All right, Scratch sees what you've done. But it does see there's a downed opponent, but this is somebody defiantly standing over the downed opponent. You have demonstrated that you have the strengths, so it is going to try and attack you. Here we go, Darius. An 8.
It misses.
All right. Then
Wait, things can miss us?
I know, right? I'm just as surprised as you are.
I knew there was a 5% chance that they could miss you, but I didn't know it was higher than that. I'm very surprised. All right, Jack, you're grappling this thing. It does not want to be grappled by you. It's gonna try to break the grapple. Give me an opposed grappling check. It's actually gonna use its acrobatics because it's slightly higher to try to slither out of your grip.
I think it will.
Oh no! Okay.
Yeah, see, now that's more like
all right, imbalanced to that target may take a melee attack against you as a reaction. Well, since he just, all right, sure, he gets the best of both worlds. All right. So as he slithers free from you, he lunges forward to bite you, and missed
Wow.
Whoa.
it. Okay. Wow. They still control the initiative since they have not dealt damage going into the next round.
We have a fan spell if someone wants to steal.
I'm going to use my DM inspiration and steal.
Okay, go for it. Jack, to you.
I'm going to try to tumble by it again and get into the space.
All right. Yeah, give me an acrobatics against its acrobatics. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you move past it.
And I will dodge.
Oh shit. Okay. Very nice.
And Dana will continue to be useful where she's at. And I will pass to Darius.
All right.
All right, Darius, to you.
Darius is gonna move into this square, and he's going to ready a reaction to punch Scratched for whenever the next person hits him.
Hey.
I will pass to Eric, who will get onto this side. Use his
for the flank.
Yep, use his reaction to stab this thing for when.
Oh, wait for me.
He's gonna hold his action.
Wait.
All right,
Perfect.
now, Darius, did you not want Mackenzie to do anything?
Yeah, I wanted Mackenzie to move the hell away from Reed.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she's gonna move towards Izzy.
As she just slaps him and just walks
All right.
away, holding her broken arm, staring daggers at him.
All right, so she moves closer and dodges.
Yep.
I mean,
All
he
right.
said he was sorry.
All right. So Eric moves into position. He readies to strike, and then.
Passing to Tiernan, so we can get
All
out.
right,
Perfect.
Tiernan.
I'm gonna stand up and run up. No, I'm gonna scoot down to right here, and I'm gonna hold my attack until Izzy gives me help. And then
Okay.
Izzy's gonna bonus action help me, action dodge,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack the ghoul.
All right, go ahead and give me a d6. I'll handle all the math on the d6s to speed things up. So just give me a d6 for whenever you do think. Okay, so she's getting some threat. All right, and you have advantage. Remember, to get advantage on an attack, she has to be adjacent to the creature that she's giving the action to. Oh, so brave. Okay. All right. Then you guys start unloading. 17 hits, a 16 hits.
And then Eric. It's 18.
And yeah, all of those hit. All right, it takes the 4, the 6, and another 6, and it is bloodied. All right, that activates its increased speed, and then it feels cornered, so it's going to attack. Are there any volunteers?
Which attack bloodied it?
Oh,
would that well, never mind. It's just a creature. Okay.
Yeah.
I set it off.
Keep that in mind with this cornered ability. If you are a ranged person and you bloody something and it's next to like one of your allies, it'll just lash out at one of your allies.
Yeah.
I'm the one that set off the chain reaction. I'll take the hit.
Okay. So you kind of like yell at it to kind of get its attention.
Oh wait, shit! I need to roll. I think.
Oh, it misses.
Nice. I think I need to roll to make sure I hit though.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to beat like a DC 8 or something.
Yeah,
DC 8 for my broken ribs.
Save for your broken ribs. Yeah.
Before taking an action in combat, technically, it was a reaction.
Oh, so before you readied your reaction, you would have had to make it. So.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just settle it. There's no way you could fail an 8. Come on, let's do it.
Don't you even.
All right. Okay, so the timeline is safe. Good. All right. And then with its counterattack, it misses. But it is going to steal.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
Reed's still there, so this means that they don't get to attack us 4 times uninterrupted.
Yeah.
All right. It is going
Darius
to.
will kind of be like, bring it.
Oh, you want it? Okay. All right. It turns its attention to you. And it slashes at Darius with its claws. An 11.
Misses.
Okay. It passes to Vacuous Ghoul. Vacuous Ghoul is going to try and slash at Jack. This is a disadvantage because Jack is dodging. And it misses.
All
right.
Lucky dodge.
Play passes to Reed.
All right. Is there anyone in the space below Tiernan?
No.
Okay.
Just a bunch of blood.
Yeah.
Okay. Adrian is going to, because double to get through Mackenzie, so he will just be able. If I can move diagonally, he'll be able to. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So he will get there. Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
And obviously, no longer dodging, he will use the dagger against the bloodied guy.
Okay.
Those fucking ghoul noises in the
I
background.
know, right?
So good. So good.
Sorry. And I need a D6 for that, right?
Oh, for threat.
Yes.
For threat.
Yep. Oh, +1. So yeah, he is now considered a viable target.
I had never not failed one of those checks.
He's got big energy. Adrian's got big energy. Yeah.
All right. Reed is going to, obviously attempt to help Jack. I can. So it was 10 feet, 20 feet, 20.
So if you want to cut the corner, you'll have to oppose his acrobatics because he's definitely basketball player style, arms spread wide, doesn't want anybody to get past.
Okay.
So So it would be a bonus action, acrobatics versus its acrobatics.
Okay, acrobatics. I can do that.
All right, here we go.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you kind of just while it's busy with Jack, you just sort of slip past both of them.
All right. Use my action to attempt to stab again.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh. 10's but the
Flanking,
you know,
12.
It's no flank unless he were to
Dude,
shove
oh,
this
I-
table
I-
out of the
I
way.
have-
Which
I have
yeah,
5 feet of movement left. Would that have?
yeah. Well, the table
would
would
have
be
been enough?
difficult. Yeah, the table's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So,
So I wouldn't have been able to do it.
I can't
All right.
see down there.
I guess the 10 doesn't hit. All right. You still control the initiative though.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I'll pass to Darius.
All right, Darius.
Same thing. Both Darius, Eric, ready actions to beat the crap out of this ghoul to start mud stomping
Okay.
it. We'll pass to Tiernan again.
Okay. And then Tiernan, same deal. She gives you advantage. You're holding as well, so that Adrian can jump in on this curb stomp too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
then
then
just-
that would be
just pass
play goes
along.
back to Reed.
If she's helping, I'm gonna roll d6.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Doing great. All right, Reed. Back to you and Adrian.
All right. We'll keep with the big group then, and Adrian will initiate everyone's attacks then.
Okay.
So-
Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks against this bloodied opponent. Okay.
13.
Let's see.
is
That's
flanking.
a 13. Yep, because of the flank. Adrian, that misses terribly.
It's okay,
Yeah.
bud.
All right. How do you guys just completely wreck this thing?
It's just fucking et tu brute up in here.
Stab,
was-
stab, slash, stab, stab.
Oh,
And yet
punch.
somehow Adrian still misses.
Honestly, I was
Adrian,
thinking.
like that dude in the meme where everyone's cutting the wedding cake, but you're not. You just kind of pretending to cut the wedding cake. Like you got your sword. You got the dagger kind of held in your hand, but you're not
Yeah.
really. Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
he's
was
the guy at
thinking-
graduation that never actually let go of his mortarboard, you know?
I was thinking the fax machine scene in Office Space, just out back, just stomping
Yeah.
the thing.
All right. It can't steal because it's very dead.
Oh, Reed will he'll hold his stab for Jack.
Okay.
Oh, actually, he's going to
Hop
that.
up on the table. All
Yeah.
right.
and
You
then
hop-
yep, and then he'll wait to look at when Jack attacks. He'll try to attack at the same time.
Okay.
All right. Jack is dense, but he's not that dense, so he will attack.
All right.
Is it alright if I place a camera here?
I can get one for you. Hold on.
Okay.
Camera bat. Bloop.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right. You hit it very well with the fireplace poker. You missed terribly with the dagger.
Tracks.
Yeah, the fireplace poker. You do 3 points of damage, and the creature is bloodied. It speeds up, and then Jack, it is going to lunge at you and try to bite you. And a 9 misses. Whew. Okay. It is going to steal. Jack, did you want to do anything else with your turn? You still have bonus action to move.
I think I'm going to stay right there.
Okay. All right. It is going to slash at Jack with its claws. 13 for 6.
That got me down
All right.
with a wound.
Here you go. We're going to run out of arms at this rate. Internal bleeding.
Have that one already.
Oh, well, I guess it's a bank error in your favor. Okay.
Nice.
That doesn't stack, that effect, so, yeah. So you just keep it. Alright, then, with you dead, it will wheel around and scream at you, Reed, its venom-like tongue coiling and snaking up towards you.
yeah. Reed screams back, but it's much less intimidation and much more cowering in fear.
All right, it will pass to you because that seems delicious to it. All right.
Okay.
Everyone hears the scream, like echoing and reverberating through the dungeon.
Oh,
That son of a
good.
bitch deserves it. Yeah. Reed had absolutely no choice. I will just attempt to stab it.
Was it like this or?
Yeah.
Wilhelm scream.
The Wilhelm, I love it.
All right, you're gonna try to stab it, just one-on-one, taking it out.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm the guy that dies to let you know the stakes are real.
All right. So you stab at it from the top of the table. It kind of turns its head to the side and looks like it's gonna lunge at you, but you control the initiative.
Adrian will just try to get toward me as best he can, and
Okay.
I will pass to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Ooh.
8, 9,
I think
10.
Tyrion was the
Yeah,
clue.
he can make it all the way up onto the creature if he dashes.
Yeah, I think he would do
Okay.
that.
All right.
All right, I'll pass to Tiernan.
All right, passing to Tiernan.
All right. Hearing the screaming, I will make my way in that direction.
Okay.
Oh no, wait! I can only get to right here because my movement speed is reduced by 10.
Mhm.
And then I will dash.
Okay.
I don't actually know where everything's at, so
You hear all the sounds coming from ahead and around the
Okay.
corner.
I get to right here actually.
All right.
And Izzy will tag along. Let's see.
Okay.
She'll move to right here, which she
Okay.
can do in one because she doesn't have a broken ankle, and then
Mhm.
she'll duck to clear her threat.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
I fucking love this NPC system. Like, it's amazing, and I'm 100% stealing it.
Who do you pass to?
I pass to
Jack, Darius, the creature, Eric.
Darius.
Darius. Okay.
Alright, I am interaction. I think he's gonna light his phone. Well, yeah, that's right. He's trying to find another way to get around, but
Yeah, as you head south, you see that there are steps that lead, looks like down just a little bit, and then there is a turn to the left, and then more steps that go down to the south. And the stairs to the south seem to lead into an open room.
let me not fuck around, because last time I started looking for rooms, I discovered the ghost, so he's just gonna go back.
Okay.
That's 25, and I think he can probably end here by going by
Okay.
Mackenzie. Mackenzie is just going to move off to the side so that she's not kind of blocking any part of the hallway. Darius can technically still dash because that was only his movement moving around there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, he'd be ending in Tiernan space. He'll stop behind Tiernan.
I mean, it's not next to me or anything. Like, you can squeeze in my space into your turn. That'll be fine.
Alright. I'll do that. And then for Eric, he's pretty wounded, but he's just going to limp behind and keep with the rest of the party.
Okay.
I'll pass to Jack.
Pass to it.
Oh, pass
Pass to it.
Pass to the ghoul.
Oh, okay. All right. The ghoul is, there's a new person here. It's going to attack Adrian. All right, here we go.
I'm sure his AC at 10 keeps him safe.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
And it does. 6 misses. All right. It passes to Jack.
It's always so nerve-wracking watching the dice.
Yeah.
You see that one of
It's
them
like,
lands
yo.
on a 20, and you're like, oh, shit.
It's like, which way is it going to go?
All right, Jack makes a successful save and controls the initiative going into round 7.
I'll go to Reed can get flanking bonus, correct?
Yep.
I'll pass to Reed.
Okay. God, I hate to give Adrian even more threat, but yeah, they'll both attack with their daggers.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll do
Each of these will be at a +2.
Okay. There's one.
Oh. That'll do.
Oh, Reed at least with max damage.
All right. You stab the creature hard and burst one of the pustules on its back. Blood and gore splatter against your face, and the creature slowly wheels around to face you. It is going to steal. Do you have anything else you'd like to do with your bonus action and move?
Just cry a little bit. That's all.
Okay. All right. It is going to slash at your legs, stomach, crotch area. Let's see how it plays out. Oh my God!
Reed is the luckiest so much right now.
All right. It will pass to it'll pass to Eric.
Eric is 5, 10, 15, 20. Gets to here. I think that's all he can do by going through 2 different people. His eating utensil. This is essentially like a dagger, right? He can like throw it.
Yeah, you can throw it.
Okay. Yeah, he'll try and throw his eating utensil.
Okay.
As a ranged weapon. Alright. That's him. He's gonna pass to Darius.
Alright.
Who getting out of that space, 5'10".
And there's already 2 bodies in this space, so you're definitely gonna be squeezing if you move in there.
I mean, he definitely will. Oh, this creature is also taking up the. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll try and hit it at disadvantage.
Unless you want to try to bonus action move through its space.
No, I'm bleeding. I'd rather not.
Okay.
This will be a disadvantage, but with flanking with Reed.
An 11. It's pretty good, but not enough. Oh well. All right.
Succeeded, Klaus.
Oh, okay. A god punishes you. Lose an inspiration. If you have no inspiration to lose, you are baned and confused.
All right. Well, I guess I'm both baned and confused because I've burned.
All right.
My
so
inspiration so
reroll the damage, so you get freshy damage.
All right. Why couldn't this be the first one? Still 7.
All right, 7. 7 damage. And how does it die?
Oh, nice.
I think this time Darius kind of like he's kind of squeezing in the same spaces as Adrian, but he kind of like jumps up, kind of like a Superman punch, and this time comes down on the creature's head, caving it in.
All right.
But then slips, bonks his head.
Okay.
And it's just
so
like,
you get 2 saves. First, give me a charisma save, DC 10. to get rid of the bane. This is hard because the bane is going to be affecting the saving throw.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll ever be able to get rid of that your bane.
Yeah. With my -3 to the save.
-3 plus 1 -1d4. So yeah, let's see it.
Yeah.
Oh
shit!
What the fuck?
Here's your boon. You and up to 2 allies may take a dodge, dash, or disengage action. Not super important right now, but maybe.
But wait, then there's the one.
Your intelligence save.
But there's what, a D4 also on this?
Yeah, but it wouldn't lower than 10. The DC is 10.
The DC is 10
automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, except the fact that you've managed to do this. Now,
I don't know. I'm accepting. It was just okay.
All right. Let me remove the bane, and now you have to try to get rid of confusion.
You lost the max amount from the bane too. Like you lost 4.
Oh jeez.
You lost 3 and 4, and you still succeeded.
You cannot make this int save. We cannot leave combat because as a confused individual, you are a threat. So give me this intelligence saving throw.
Can I use one of those dash
Never mind.
reactions?
14.
Oh yeah, you can. But you make the save, and you are not confused either.
All right,
And
I'm just gonna dash over next to Mackenzie.
we need to stabilize Jack before we can get out of initiative.
Yeah, so we'll pass to Tyr then. There's a lot of bodies in here, but
Well, I was moving over towards. I used the reaction of the thing to move over towards Mackenzie because I was gonna heal her.
oh,
I forgot that Jack was down.
All right, that's fine. It's confusing and cramped. So it's your turn, Tunin.
All right. Well, I guess since I'm here, I'm gonna use my action to medicine kit.
Healer's kit. All right.
And then you said they have 2 hit die, right?
Yes.
So it'll be a D6 plus 6.
yeah,
Ooh,
that'll be full. Thank you.
See, no harm done.
There's gonna be some words later.
Broken arm.
Oh yeah, that.
Okay. Can anybody get to Jack?
Well, I still have my move,
Mm-hmm.
so I can get to here before I'm squeezing.
Okay.
Izzy gets to here. I don't have vision out of Izzy though, so I don't know where.
Izzy's right next to the body.
Okay, then Izzy will take the stabilize action.
Okay. Give me a medicine check.
Ooh,
All right.
nice.
And with that, you have successfully defeated the ghouls.
And then now that we're out of combat, I'll also heal Jack.
I've already got the heal thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know that we'd use it on you yet.
I think Darius, holding aside from the blood, his broken arm next to his body, he's just gonna motion to everyone up. We should rest upstairs.
Matthew's still down here.
Can we go any further? Even Eric, I think, is pretty fucked up. He's at 2 hit points.
Yeah, no, Eric's the most dead of all of us, I think, other than Jack, who is actually just
Anna screams and backs away from the staircase. And Tiernan, you hear the chittering, scuttling sounds of so many insects.
like the ones from that room.
Mm.
Is there a door on this end?
No, these are just
right?
spiral stairs. They're just gonna head up.
Awesome. Seems our way back is insect.
We need to find somewhere. I mean, I guess he looks at this room to the south, where Reed is. This is Darius.
Yeah. Do I see anything down there?
Yes. So in this room, it looks like it almost feels like ye old medieval break room. There's a table, there's 4 chairs, one of which is overturned. But sort of looking around the room, there's a passage to the south, but then the 15 by 15 foot room, there's like a 10-foot wide hall that kind of goes to the east. And you think that you can see sleeping quarters.
Sounds like as good a place as any.
Yeah, I'll relay that to everybody.
I think Darius will kind of squeeze by everyone. Mac.
No. Mackenzie kind of steps out of this alcove and sort of rushes to you and kind of starts to check on your wounds. Are you all right? Why didn't you use the gun, Darius? I gave you the gun. There's a time and a place, Darius. When there's zombies, that's the time for the gun.
I think he kind of looks at her. Well, I guess this would be part of his backstory. Mackenzie would know that he's afraid of guns.
Yeah. And she would kind of like be like staring at you, and her jaw would be like clenched, and she would say, I'm sorry, just give it back. I shouldn't have given it to you in the first place. I'm sorry.
Sorry. He'll take it out of his bag and he'll give it back to her.
She checks the safety, puts it away, and then leans into you and just whispers, I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now.
If he looks down, does he see that she's like bloodied and has a broken
Oh yeah,
arm?
her arm, she has it like T-Rex style, like clutched against her torso.
What?
And you definitely see that something isn't right with it. There's like you can kind of see that like bone is kind of not sticking out of the skin or anything, but it's messed up. And there's slash marks on it from the claws.
One of those things got you.
Oh, it got me, all right. That Reed guy, he pulled me in front of the creature.
Darius's eyes widen.
I thought we had enough problems with that Matthew guy. Also, what are we doing down here? I don't want to sound insensitive, but why are we risking our lives for that guy? He got Dana killed. Because that's our Dana.
He's processing a couple of things right now, but Eric is also kind of like here too. I don't know what's his. I guess. I mean, if they're whispering
Mackenzie
to
gives
each other,
Eric a look like fuck around and find out. Like that's the look that she gives Eric.
Let's sit down for a minute, and he'll just kind of hold her.
Where should we sit, Darius? On those coffins in there, or on the stairs full of the mummy scarabs? In the room full of gore? Where do you want to sit?
Let's go down here. This room isn't as bloody.
As Reed sees Darius and Mackenzie come in, I'm going to attempt the biggest deception roll of my life and attempt to persuade Darius and Mackenzie that yes, it happened, but it was Thorn that was in control and Reed had no choice. He didn't want it to happen. It wasn't, he's blaming a 5-year-old ghost.
All right, there were enough witnesses that I'm going to say that you have disadvantage to this.
So he's yes, it happened. He's just saying, it wasn't me.
Okay.
It was the ghost.
All right, go ahead. Give me this deception.
Okay, deception check. Oh, skill check.
Okay. Unless you...
I do have Chameleon to do the expertise with it.
Oh. I mean, if you want to boof it, you might want to boof it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We have a proficiency bonus of 1, so that's only going to add 1 to it, I think.
Expertise dice, we just do swaps. It's an interchangeable term for guidance, essentially. So it's a D4. So anytime you guys see something about an expertise die, it's referring to a D4.
I don't want you to start burning resources, because, I mean, there's enough witnesses there to it, and then Mackenzie even told him. I don't really think anything that you roll is going to convince him otherwise. He just comes into the room.
He's an actor.
He
I
was in the Twilight movies. I'm good.
I think.
I don't know. I think we've seen
some pretty weird shit. Yeah,
and we've seen the children.
All right, I'll let the dice do what they do then.
We will let the dice decide. Does anybody want to roll an active insight, or do you just let your passive insight guide you through this?
Darius will roll an active insight.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Mackenzie probably
Alright.
will be very suspicious.
So, if Mackenzie is helping me, that advantage.
You're not. She can't help you. For the love of God, no one can help you insight.
Okay.
Like, an insight is your brain, yourself. No one's going to climb inside your brain and help you.
Okay.
Each of you makes your own insight check. All right. Mackenzie believes him that it was the ghost. She's been with him while you guys were down fighting the armor. She's seen him constantly shifting back and forth between personalities. She knows that Thorn a little bitch, so she believes him. Everyone else who did not roll actively, you all believe him. Darius, you do not believe him.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's so good.
Okay.
Darius got a 20 on his insight. You do not believe him. Everyone else, though, is fully convinced that it was Thorn who took over, because Thorn has proven to be a cowardly bitch, and these ghosts don't seem to care about your bodies at all.
Okay. Darius is not going to do anything. He just is staring daggers at Reed and just keeping silent. That's it.
All right.
To be fair, Reed did, other than that one moment of weakness, did put himself in danger and stabbed that thing like 3 times.
I know, but now Darius is the worst possible situation where he thinks he knows the truth and no one else believes him. That's, oh, damn. All right. Or even worse, because the audience knows he does know the truth and no one else believes him. Okay.
Well,
what now, guys?
Darius is just gonna sit on the other side
It's
of the
like
room.
we're wanting to
and
take a
just-
short
And
rest.
just keeps his eyes on Reed.
All right.
Who sadly is like the only one like not remotely hurt.
Yeah. It's been a couple of hours that we've been in this house and we've been fighting this whole time, and Reed hasn't taken a single point of damage. And the one time he is gonna take damage, he throws a girl in front of him.
That is all true.
And Darius
and sadly,
Darius is just laser, just looking at you as
Yeah.
at this
Yeah.
corner.
and the only one that saw him actually be somewhat heroic is Jack, who is not really doing so well right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so there are 4 beds in this room. The beds are absolutely disgusting. They are overgrown with mold and fungus. They have blood stains and shit stains from an ancient era. And what's strange is they also have fresh blood and pus residue.
I mean, we're up close with those ghouls. Is it like the same kind of pus that on them?
I would accept a medicine or investigation or survival to draw that conclusion officially, but you are of course welcome to think what you would like. Tiernan, it's hard to say.
Darius will try.
I'm used to looking at the blood from living subjects. Those ghouls, I don't know.
Darius, not only are you confident that the ghouls were here, looking around, you remember that there were 3 ghouls in the fight, but there's 4 beds here. Now that you're not trying to hit people with a table, you just keep rolling really, really good.
Apparently so. He's just gonna be like, there's another one out there. Stay sharp.
You want to try to barricade the door with that table and chairs, or
May as well.
Okay. So there is no door per se, but there are 2 passages that lead into the room.
oh shit, there's 2.
Yeah,
There's the
yeah.
one up above.
And I think
Yeah,
there's
one's
one down
Oh,
there.
there's that bottom one does
Yeah.
too. I haven't looked down in there. We could grab the other table as well, I guess.
Well,
Try to block them both up, but
Who's going to go back for it?
yeah.
I mean,
Um,
we did most
is this shelving or is this just a wall?
This is just a wall.
Okay.
I mean, we did damage to this northern area. Just keep watch there.
I mean, and that's where the other 3 were. Maybe that's where the 4th one is too.
Oh, Lex, did you see I gave you guys a inspiration?
Yes, I did. I added it to our thing. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Benevolent DL.
No. I don't usually cash in those points, but You guys kept at it. So it's good.
Let's instead let's all get in here and we'll prop the table up right here and put the chairs on the other side of it. That way, at least before it gets to us, has to go through something, we have some warning.
Sure.
We're gonna throw this nasty fucking bed out on the other side, but I am gonna huddle.
Let me ask you: in all the D&D games you've played in recent years, has it ever been this Fortnite with like moving stuff around, building barricades, like stuff like that?
Nah. Not
This is the first.
Yeah.
First time for everything.
All right, and then we'll do a little Madden action there. So they pick up the table, and then they move it around, they prop it up over here, barricade. All right. I guess you guys settle in for a nice little short rest. I will roll to see if anything happens during the 1 hour short rest.
I ain't got nothing.
Well, then don't take it because you only get 2 per day.
I don't know what else to.
I mean, it's just really the healed thing.
You can clear the healed thing, yeah, and I can heal you. That's probably
worth it. Yeah.
Do we have any more of those red liquid things?
That was the last of them. I've got 2 more charges on my healing kit, and I think Mackenzie had one as well.
Yeah, Mackenzie has a healer's kit, so she would share whatever.
What's she have left on hers? Because how many times has that one been used?
I think it was only used once to stabilize Darius. She has 9 charges.
Okay, can we level those out, Crash? So I have just to divide. We have 11 charges of healer's kit total.
I think.
Can we just split it between us? So 6 and 5.
I think Jack has one too, right?
Oh yeah. You can definitely do that. Yep. You can even them out. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put.
I just never had anybody care about the healer's kit this much.
I'm gonna promptly use 3 of these, so I'm gonna put 7 on mine, and we'll have 4 on Mackenzie's.
Okay.
And then as soon as the hour's over, I'm gonna use 3 of them. So, but sure. I'll wait to do that until you tell us whether the hour gets over.
You successfully make it through the hour.
Hell yeah! All right. Then
I checked every 20 minutes, and you guys didn't have an encounter.
I'm gonna throw out 3 healing kits.
All right.
The first one will be for Darius.
Get rid of the healed thing for.
Oh yeah, and then add it back.
Yeah.
Yep. So 7.
Second one's for Eric.
That actually gets me up to full. Eric, he gets 9.
And third one's for Jack. Of course, the lowest is the one I rolled, and the one that had the least amount of hit points. Awesome.
Okay, so Eric's getting it back.
Yep, Eric gets.
Yeah, back. all three of them.
Darius, anybody gonna heal? Anybody gonna heal Reed? Oh, never mind.
Okay. Darius is just watching Reed as he's gotten closer to him.
He does have a wounded ego, if that helps.
Nope. His eyes are just not leaving Reed.
Okay, the whole time that Jack is down, Anna is just sort of holding his head in her lap and just sort of cleaning his wounds and that sort of thing. There's a weird it's like she thinks somewhere deep down she thinks that he might be her dad. It's very strange.
On this short rest, we get back our 1 hit die, right?
We don't have 1 hit die. We have none hit die.
Oh, you guys all had a hit die.
We have a healing surge.
Yeah, for the healing surge.
Yeah. For the healing surge, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have used my healing surge before then. So that I'll be at max.
So then you wouldn't need to use the healer kit thing, or did you?
I didn't use it. Okay. I didn't use it on myself.
Because with healing surges, under this optional rule, you regain all spent hit dice at the end of the long rest, and with a short rest, a character regains hit die equal to his or her level divided by 4.
Minimum of 1.
Minimum of 1. Got it. So you're good.
It's the parentheses
all
part.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
I guess Darius will kind of look at the chairs, hopefully kind of break one of the legs off, and ask Tiernan to hopefully make him a brace for his broken arm. If there's anything to wrap around it.
Yep. It would be a charge off of your medicine kit, but you could definitely kind of try to administer to some of these broken.
Okay, yeah.
Broken
Jack's
bones.
got a medicine kick too.
Okay.
So we'll take one off of that, and then I think
Okay.
that'll be 4 on mine, 4 on Mackenzie's, and 6 on Jack's.
Now you don't really have the time to do any like good like
Yeah,
long-term
this is
healing. Yeah, but
just
and you know what?
little
For
splint.
these purposes, then we won't take anything from the healer's kit because mechanically it's not going to improve the situation. It's just going to make it role play wise
Okay,
like you're
yeah,
not just
yeah.
flopping your arm around like Octopus Dad or whatever. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, during the short rest, I will have splinted everyone's limbs.
It's just a triage center here.
Yeah.
As Reed looks around, like there's a lot of broken bones, right? Like I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Oh
A
shit!
broken foot, broken ribs,
lot of dry
broken
blood.
arm, broken arm,
The
broken
movies
arm.
have lied to you. When a supernatural being, a very strong supernatural being hits you, things break. Like that's what would happen. But we all go to the movies and we watch it, and a monster that had just thrown a car punches somebody, and they're like, "Ow!" Yeah, like the injury system is supposed to reflect that at the lower levels, especially, like you just can't take a hit. But then as you get stronger and stronger, ain't nobody gonna wound a level 15 barbarian. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. As Reed looks around at everyone's just miserable state, he's gonna have a pang of, consciousness, basically, like just a little bit of, oh, I feel so bad being that shit person, but he'll get over it, I'm sure. But
so a lot of gaslighting, a lot of compartmentalization happening over there.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, if you want to give him stress, if that makes, that's more thematic, but because he's probably wrestling with some inner demons about what's going on.
Inner demons is always is the sense of self. Give me a charisma save to see if you can force down your guilt. Put it back in a box up on the shelf. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you at this point. You're doing what you have to do to survive. Anybody else would do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Every single person here would have done the same thing. It's not your fault that they're not fast enough or smart enough to do it.
Where do we want to go next? There's 2 ways out of this room.
Eric will kind of chime in and say, back at that first large room, I think I was hearing Matthew down that passage those stupid ghouls came from.
Well, sounds like we don't have a choice then.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I have to go find them one way or another, because if I go back to my sister without them, I may as well stay here.
No, of course.
Mackenzie laughs a little and says, "Your sister's that scary?"
I don't want to go any further because that's in someone else's character, but I'll just leave it at that.
Do you owe her money or something? Like what? How? All right. Well, we can't go up the stairs anyways unless those bugs are gone.
Did you see anything else down that hallway? Was it just those 3?
It was 2 down that way.
Oh, that 2. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was all that I saw, but doesn't mean it's all there was.
Yeah. On the short rest. Okay. This healing surged icon can go as well. I just see it on both Eric and Darius. Sorry. So we head back there. I mean, it's the only way I know where where Matthew may have gone.
I wouldn't want to be left alone in this place.
All right. Let's go then.
As he feels the daggers burning in the back of his head.
Yep, they haven't moved.
All right, what do you do with the table? Just
move it to the side, probably.
All right.
Yeah. Actually, put it here. Yeah, block up that passage.
Okay, you prop it in the passageway here. All right.
Crash, I think Jack is going to light up a torch.
Okay. From the adventurer's kit that you found.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Ooh, actually, if we break off some of the legs of some of these chairs, can we just make like makeshift torches?
Yeah, we can use
sure.
the bedding as
All I
the,
would need
as
is a
the top.
DC 10 survival from somebody to fashion a torch from the disgusting bedrolls and the chairs.
I'm proficient in survival. I'll try that.
Okay. Now, something interesting, in the hour that you guys have been in there, the candles have not burned down any further. It's almost like they're just perpetually burning.
A continual flame, if you will.
I wouldn't say that.
An everlasting flame.
More like a haunted candle. It might be a...
It's like, even the candles are haunted. I love how nobody wants to be the first one to go.
Did we get the torches?
See, yes, tune in. That's a good survival. You guys spend about 10 minutes, and with the supplies you have, you make 12 torches.
Oh shit!
Nice.
I was gonna say one for each leg, but that's even better.
Well, there's 4 chairs.
No, that's true. I was thinking of the table. But...
And the table, yeah. But I rolled for it, so it's 12.
Sweet. All right. Let's see what we see, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so to the north here, you see with your light that there are some coffins in little alcove shelves. Hold on.
I think we might have found the crypt.
Auto handouts.
I like how the description is just the picture, but smaller.
Oh, were you guys able to see it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah. So let's see. Do you go to investigate it or just kind of leave it?
Probably just leave it for now.
Okay.
Eric's gonna leave it. I don't know about anyone else, but yeah, he's more concerned about looking for the kid. Probably not.
Okay. Again, similar to the north and the south. There are 2 more to the north and 2 more to the south. Stone coffins on little wall shelves.
We've got a passage to the south in here. We've got the one that the ghouls came from, and then we've got this door.
Well, I heard Matthew's voice coming from this side, so that's where I think I'm gonna go.
You guys hear something rattling the door to the north.
Oh shit!
Nope.
It sounds like something or someone maybe like kicked the door or shouldered the door.
What if it's Matthew? What if they locked him in there?
Eric will kind of get to like here. He'll like call out, "Matthew, that you?"
You hear something hit the door again.
Fuck! I thought that was an unlocking sound. I was like, God damn it!
Jack will go hold the door, keep it from opening.
Okay, you just kind of so looking at the door, it's the kind of door that you would see in like an old-timey farmhouse, like a pantry door situation. It's definitely not. It's definitely not as sturdy as normal. Looking around, you get the sense that I guess this is where people would gather to eat.
Yeah, when you were eating in the fucking crypt.
And you look around and you see that when Darius overturned the table, there are all sorts of like eating utensils and broken plates and cups and glasses on the floor.
Anybody that doesn't have a weapon, you might want to grab one of these.
Yeah.
Better than nothing. Through the door, are there like any slats or like little openings we could try to look through, or?
Into the door? Yeah. So you kind of peer through the door?
Yes.
Okay. It's very dark, but if you have light, you can just kind of shine it in.
Yeah, I mean, we've got these torches, right?
Yeah.
And I've got my flashlight. I guess maybe for that, I'll put my flashlight up to like a slat.
Sure.
Like a hole, and point it through and see.
All right. Give me a perception check. All right. As you look through, you see the sheen of light as if it is on an eye. The eye opens wide and kind of backs away from the light blinking.
There was an eye looking through the door where I was looking through the door.
Was it human?
I don't know.
Yo, Matthew, knock once if it's you. I heard the door thing. Was that a knock or?
Yeah.
Jack, you notice as you're kind of at the door trying to kind of get the sense of how to kind of hold it. You see blood, fresh blood, kind of dribbling and pooling below the door, kind of coming out towards you from inside the cupboard.
Does it nod to Tiernan? You see that?
I do. All right,
Can you
everybody,
open
post up around the door. We're gonna open it.
Okay. Thanks to acts of initiative, as long as one of you wins the initiative here, if you need such a thing, then you would that would sort of represent, you guys all getting to prepare and act first.
I mean, why would we need to go to initiative? It's Matthew.
Right. Okay, who's opening the door?
I'll
Or do
do it.
you just leave? Okay. So as you open the door, this is on the other side.
Oh
That's
God!
Not Matthew.
It's not Matthew.
It seems to be a writhing mass of bleeding flesh and organs. It looks at all of you with its eye and begins to scream.
Close the door.
And it's going to roll itself into initiative. All right. And feel free to roll yourselves into initiative also.
Oh hey! I just rolled decently on initiative. That doesn't happen.
Everything's turning around. This is it. This is your campaign.
Man, it's way too
It's my
soon.
6 wounds.
Way too soon to say that.
My apologies. I accidentally put Adrian in initiative.
That's fine. I'll delete him. Let's see. All right. Yeah, the creature just looks at all of you, and you see tentacles of writhing flesh begin to flail about, and you see that it has rows and rows of human teeth, just sort of haphazardly placed in the flesh to sort of form a mouth.
So, Eric's player isn't here, but does he recognize the eyes?
He does not.
Oh, fuck, good.
All right, Reed, you want initiative. What do you guys do?
Okay, I guess they will both hold an attack action if stab you with the dagger if it gets, I guess, in Jack's space, like gets within melee range.
Sure. Okay. Okay, so is Adrian also holding?
Yes.
All right, give me a D6.
Yeah, shit.
Give me a D6. Anything besides those 4
I
things.
should've
Anything at all.
Okay. What could go wrong? I've failed every one. Surely I won't fail this one.
There you go. Good attitude. There you go. All right. So, who do you pass to?
Jack, since he's closest.
All right, Jack.
I'm going to hold. Actually, maybe I'm just gonna dodge
You're gonna take a dodge action.
and then pass to Darius.
Okay. Play passes to Darius.
I'm thinking about the ghoul that we had ganged up on here.
Mm-hmm.
If you're able to bring it to this space, that'd be great.
Yeah,
so
I
we
think
all
that
can-
was what I was gonna try to do. is to just sort of like grab it and pull it in so we can all flail on it.
Stomp on it. All right. Darius is going to just hold an action to hit if anything hostile comes close to him.
Okay.
Same thing for. He'll pass to Eric. Same thing for Eric. He'll hold an action.
Okay.
We'll pass then to Tiernan.
All right. Give me a charisma save from Mackenzie.
Okay.
And also, I guess Reed, give me a charisma save.
Okay.
All right. Mackenzie is not Mackenzie. They are Rose. And Rose is trying to look brave, but is very scared. Reed is Reed. So Mackenzie would not be able to
look brave.
You know.
Yeah, Rose has no idea what a gun is and would probably not be able to help with that. All right. Let's see. Who do you pass to, Eric? Tiernan?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna try to grab it and pull it.
Try to reach in and grapple this sweet boy. All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check. It will try to oppose with an acrobatics. It'll try to writhe out of your hands. Only got a 10.
I got a. Nope.
Oh.
Can't do it.
Okay. All right. Your swing unbalances you so much that your target may make one melee attack against you as a reaction. Yeah, sure. As you reach out to grab it, it is going to.
Well, that was my con save to see if I was able to.
Oh, my bad. Oh yeah.
From my ribs.
Oh, okay. I mean, it still triggers the effect. Yeah. So as you go to reach out for it, you start just the pain is too much from the broken ribs, and the creature, sensing weakness, snakes a tentacle out past Jack to try and hit you.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Dang.
Is that enough to cause an injury?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, you take 20 points of tentacle slap damage.
I broke my other foot.
Oh
awesome.
my god! Wait! You get to roll. If it's the same foot, it can't be rebroken. So yeah, that's why you're tracking which limbs they are.
Right.
Yeah.
Which one is it? It is my. Oh, I thought that we wrote it in the effect. I have no idea which foot it is, so we'll roll for which foot it is.
Yeah, I guess I could be making them customized for each foot. Yeah.
Odd will be left, even will be right.
Okay.
For the one that's already injured.
Okay.
Okay, so my right foot's already injured.
Okay.
Yeah, boy!
You have two
your feet? So you have a 10 speed as you hobble around like an old grandma with like a...
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm just straight fucking crawling at this point. Like,
oh, my God. All right. So, yeah, as you go to attack it, you're overcome by pain, and the creature takes an opportunity to do that and lashes out and hits your fucking foot so hard, you hear a snap as some of the bones break.
I am at 7 wounds.
You now have a matched set of, yeah, wow.
Jesus.
And that crit damage didn't like outright kill you, right?
No,
No.
If I hadn't healing surged myself, it would have.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's the creature's turn. All right. It turns towards you, Jack, and it kind of turns itself almost inside out, displaying its rows and rows of human teeth, noses, eyes, fingers. It screams at you, and it attacks. First, with its tentacles.
Oh, you said first.
I did. And it misses. All right. And then I don't believe it can do a second attack unless it hits with the first. Yep, it has to hit with the first. All right. You took no damage. It's the creature's turn to pass. It'll pass to Jack.
Okay. Oops, wrong one. I will grapple it and try to get it into the room. So everyone
Okay.
can attack it.
Give me that check. It's going to try and evade you with its acrobatics. Oh my.
Okay.
All right.
Bonus.
As you try to grab it, it's too slippery for you. All right.
Okay. Bonus action will stabilize Tiernan.
Okay. All right.
And that's it. I will pass to Darius.
Okay. Darius.
Uh,
Are you with us?
yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
He's gonna tell for Mackenzie to back up. We need this thing in the room. He's going to then back up as well.
Mhm.
He's gonna tell the rest of the NPCs back up, and then he's gonna ready his action to hit a hostile creature that gets next to him. He'll pass to Eric. Same thing. He's gonna ready an action to stab when the creature. Oh man, should I just hit it now? That's gonna steal. We need more people to hit this thing. He's gonna ready his action to stab, and I'll pass it to Reed.
Okay.
All right, Adrian's going to collect some threat. He's going to pick up Tiernan and carry him to south of Izzy and Darius, where he will. And let's see. So yeah, I guess I'll put. Yeah, perfect.
Right here.
No,
Right here? Okay.
yeah. Now that is my action and
That's
movement.
action
right?
and movement. Yep.
Okay. Yep. So that's it for Adrian, other than a D6.
Give me that D6.
Oh, of course.
Okay. You are a threat.
Worth it. And I will reposition here and hold an attack action.
All right. You can pass to Tiernan or the creature.
Tiernan.
All right, Tiernan.
yeah.
Tiernan is stabilized. You might
No,
wanna-
I'm stabilized.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Creature. All right. Jack. The creature's going. Here we go. It is going to try and hit you with its tentacles. It misses. All right. And that's its turn. Just chilling in this little closet. You know what? Actually, bonus action. It's going to try to squiggle through your space. So give me acrobatics. Oh, it's not doing so hot. All right. Yeah, I mean, well, actually, you can decide. Do you let it through your space, or do you
I will
keep
let
it in
it
the
through.
Okay.
I'll let it through.
All right. It'll go to here.
That'd be an attack for me then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was so hoping that was a 19.
Yeah, 8's not going to do it. All right. It'll pass to Tiernan.
All right. Izzy's gonna disengage,
Mhm.
and then move over here to where Tiernan's at.
Mm-hmm.
And then that'll be it for her. We'll pass to. I guess she'll dodge, and then pass to Darius.
All right, Darius.
All right, Mackenzie's going to disengage as well. Getting past Reed, past the other suits to where she's in this corner. Darius is going to kind of run over to this side. He's going to ready his action to hopefully punch the holy hell out of this thing.
All right.
Gonna pass to Eric. He's also gonna ready his action to stab it. Pass to Jack.
All right. Play passes to Jack. Oh, so did you pass to Eric?
Pass
and
to
you
Eric,
Jack?
then
Got
pass
it.
to Jack. Yes.
All right.
Jack will hold a shove action on the creature until after Reed's turn. I don't master read.
Okay.
All right, I kind of look at everybody for like the go point. I don't think there's anyone else holding. So yeah,
my 2 words are do it.
You want Adrian to jump in there too?
Oh,
got a dagger. He might hit something this time.
I'm gonna let that be a DM's call.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, if you're doing it, he's definitely gonna go into. All right.
Okay, then yep, another 2 attacks then, and
All right.
he'll kind of look at everybody to kind of
1, 2, 3, 4 attacks and 1 shove. So Jack, kick it off with the shove to try to give everybody advantage. 15, pretty good. That knocks it prone. All attacks will be an advantage.
Nice.
All right, 14 is enough. 23 is enough.
Eric.
Do you have
16?
a flank? Oh yeah, an advantage. Yeah, 16 is enough. And so let me add this damage to see if that did it. All right. You have slain the blood beast. And everyone stabilized, so we can leave initiative.
Shit.
that's the way to do it.
And then we all just turn our heads and look at Tyrion.
Tyrion,
Both his legs look like
I just need a straight. I just need a wheelchair at this point.
We need like the like a sheet and two poles, and we can just drag you.
Yes, a litter.
Yeah, a litter.
Shit. Did
Oh,
Tyrion picked up another item that I think found in the study? It was like a ointment thing, wasn't it?
I mean,
I do not have the ointment. Someone did pick up the ointment, and I tested it, but I did not get.
It was not Reader Adrian.
Okay.
It also could have just been a thing that Crash didn't tell me that it was Coidians or however the fuck you say it ointment, so I didn't put it in my character sheet. But
no, I mean it is a mysterious ointment until you use it, but one of you would have it.
Okay, can you throw that on my sheet then?
Yeah.
I mean, you just. Well, I guess if we just want to name one called Mysterious Ointment, yeah, I'll just throw that on there.
I mean, can't make
I did tell you that it was also medicinal.
Yeah, you got like vapor rubs vibes off of it.
Yeah, so I mean Darius is just gonna look around and be like, anyone got anything for him?
Oh, also, you guys cool with going 30 more minutes? Hey,
Yeah,
everybody?
I'm fine with
Anyway,
that.
okay. Oh,
I mean, Reed's like, I have a tin of breath mints.
Just narrows his eyes at you.
that's all I have.
Then Darius will start rifling through Tyrion's pockets.
Okay.
This is becoming a theme for us.
This is. I guess he eventually finds the ointment. Kind of looks at it. He said this thing was like Vicks. Vicks cures everything, right?
Yeah, Vicks is known for its application with broken ankles.
I mean, quite honestly, I was going to make a reference, and I can't remember the comedian, but they're pretty much like, yo, Vicks, that cures everything. You can have cancer, you can put Vicks on that shit.
I mean,
this is what Darius thinks of and knows, so he's gonna open it, take a swath from it, and kind of start applying it to him.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm using you as a guinea pig, man.
That could be Noxema for all we know. It's like...
All right.
It's just like Nair, and so like he doesn't have any hair anymore. Like...
Is this how werewolves are made?
All right. Let me see what we could do here. All right. So
his broken bones, the skin is now nice and smooth.
Okay. All right. So as you scrape some out of the jar, okay. and apply it to the wound, it suddenly glows just a little bit, and then kind of fades into the skin. Roll 2d8 plus 2.
Ooh, you want to roll that, Tyrion?
Sure.
Okay. You are healed that much.
Thank you. What is? Oh, is that that homemade witch doctor ointment?
Some magic oil of Olay shit is what that is.
Yo, Fix do work on everything. He'll close it and hand it back to
Now he's convinced.
you. Yo, Nan always said that, but...
Yeah, and there's a really nice kind of menthol smell in the air now, too, so that's good. All right, Tiernan, I will now put the restorative ointments on your character sheet. There are, looks like, you would have three charges left out of the 5 that there could have been. Okay, nope, not the 55. There we go.
No, I'm good with that.
I'll take that.
Yeah. All right. So there we go. So it's an action to use, and it it can be swallowed or applied to the skin, or I guess, anyways. And it's 2d8 plus 2 hit points.
Damn, cured of any disease?
Removes poison and disease.
Yo,
With,
Fix does work on everything.
with the deadlier diseases part, is that cures any disease thing still gonna be?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to treat lycanthropy and stuff like that as diseases. They're going to be curses.
Nope,
but
it's too late.
Yeah. But it is, yeah, it's incredibly potent. It's incredibly
Just fucking cure Strahd. He's not a vampire.
He's a normal man. Peace.
Try this new hand cream.
not a disease. It's who he is.
Okay.
I apply it to Reed. His insecurities are gone. Like,
Listen. Without being insensitive, it would cure alcoholism because alcoholism is a disease. It would cure alcoholism. So if one of you does develop alcoholism, which can happen in this game, you could use it for that.
What about other isms
Perfect.
like narcissism?
I don't know if that's a disease. I think that's a mental illness. Yeah, so it's definitely not going to cure mental illness.
Oh.
oh shit! Was there anything else in that room up there?
Jack was the only one that could have seen in there. Did you see anything?
Yeah, so it looks like a grandma's pantry from a horror movie that was destroyed by a tentacled flesh monster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anything on the tentacle flesh monster?
Oh,
Tentacles and flesh.
I mean, there could be. Give me a survival or a medicine.
Let me check.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's see. As you stare down at it, it is too gross and too weird and too alien for you to make sense of what is there.
Shrug.
Okay.
I guess Darius. There was a table here. Were there like chairs or was it just benches?
Two benches.
Benches on this one. Yeah.
It's just benches. Damn.
Yeah, it was like a picnic table. I offer up that I see a long hallway to the south.
Keep in mind that torches in 5th edition D&D are weapons. They deal 1 fire damage, but since it's a melee weapon, that's 1 plus your strength modifier fire damage. So it's not a bad source of elemental damage in a non-magic campaign.
Yeah.
If Reed hits it though, he'd probably heal him because he has
There's a guy like that in the other game that like he's hit things like I think 3 times where he just did 0 damage. Just 0 damage.
Yeah.
How many torches did we have?
Well,
We made 12 and you found 10, I believe.
Oh damn. Can Darius get like 4 of those? And I guess he'll light one from the one of the
yeah,
sconces.
let's figure out where all the torches are real quick so that we can make sure those are up to date.
I have 9.
So Jack had 10 from the Adventures kit, and he's used 1. So he's got 1 on right now. Tiernan would probably have 1 going right now as well. So that would be 11 left over from the ones that he had. And then we're giving 4 to Darius. So who else wants some torches?
Reed can't hold him.
Should we give him to Izzy?
I mean, she can carry him, I guess. I don't think she really needs one.
Oh, wow.
But just to help.
Adrian can hold a few torches if need be.
A question about Izzy that Chad asked, her blindness is not caused by a disease, right? It's like
she was born.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Rub this other eyes. Holy crap. Oh, we're in a bad situation. Surprise. You said this also adds your strength modifier for the torch?
Yeah, it's essentially an improvised weapon, but its damage type is fire.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What's the light radius for torches?
It is
30-30
or 40. No,
40-20.
Yeah, 40-20. Sorry.
Keep in mind that in Foundry, you guys can right-click on a mini, and there'll be a little fire symbol. And if you have torches in your inventory, it will automatically use up a torch and light a torch for your character.
Oh god, it's white. Let me adjust that color.
Okay. All right, what's the play?
So fucking cool. I didn't know that.
Well, we heard Matthew's voice coming from where Eric's is.
Yeah.
Or Eric is,
yep.
right? So
Eric's gonna continue going down there once everyone else looks like they're good.
No one looks like they're good.
I know.
Oh, sorry. Reed looks great.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I always look great.
Tiernan, did they just make you like crutches at this point? Is that the situation?
So I was thinking about that. I feel like the ankle from the moose thing is like broken, but the other one maybe just like fractured, like not like a huge like solid break. So I can sort of limp around on it still, but super slow, which is why I can only move 10 fucking feet. What light color do we want to use for torches?
I use like an orangish. If you're talking about like the specific.
Yeah.
I'll post it in chat.
Perfect.
That's what I'm using. I guess Eric will, do that whisper yell of like, Matthew, where you at? As we kind of at this intersection here.
You hear nothing. You do see, Eric, that there is a large room to the north. There is a passage that leads east and then turns left to the north, and there's a passage that goes south into a T intersection.
Well, he'll check the large room.
Okay. As you move into the large room, you see that there is a lot of weird shit. I will read it to you. All right. In this room, you see flavor text. All right. This room is festooned with moldy skeletons hanging from rusty shackles against the walls and low ceiling. A wide alcove in the north wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand is resting on the head of a taxidermied wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoking gray crystal orb. So that is to say that inside the crystal orb, you see mist kind of swirling about. From where you're currently at, you see that there is a passage leading to the east, and there are 8 thin pillars of wood that seem to be supporting the ceiling of this room.
Okay. I guess he'll continue like whisper yelling for Matthew as going towards this passage to the east. Eric, what's his? He has pretty high intelligence, but he's not. Yeah, he's definitely not stupid. He'll looking as he's kind of like passing by and looking at the orb. Does it look like the? You said it was mist inside the orb. Does it look like the same mist that's outside?
It does. It does look very similar to that.
Okay.
Like they somehow trapped it inside the. Here is a depiction, not officially from the adventure, but that somebody was nice enough to Photoshop, not me, that kind of shows what the wooden statue, crystal orb, and taxidermied wolf might look like.
Oh, he looks important. Yeah.
Nice dog.
He kind of looks like if a Lord of the Rings elf, you know how they have the little tiny pointy ears, not the big World of Warcraft or anime ears. If like a World of Warcraft elf was also Dracula, it's kind of the vibe it gives off. Not a World of Warcraft. A Lord of the Rings elf was Dracula. That's the vibe.
And not like the Dracula in the Castlevania series, which I think we established is in this world.
You do. I mean, yeah. I guess if that's more of a frame of mind for Dracula, like if that Dracula,
Well, I think that one
maybe
had
was
long ears, if I remember.
Yeah, he is much more feral looking. But it definitely calls to mind. I mean, you guys are you live in the modern world, 2022. I mean, it looks like a Dracula statue, honestly.
But there's various depictions of him in media. Well,
yeah, like hot Dracula or like.
Yeah.
I mean, Reed's curious.
Eric is just gonna continue moving forward and be like, Matthew.
Oh, Eric, as you turn the corner, you cannot see because there's no light. But you think that a passage continues to the south.
He'll kind of like turn to Darius and and ask for his torch. Darius will pass him a torch, so Darius will give him that item.
Okay.
Crap, light. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna turn on his thing.
Okay.
40, 20.
Oh, he just takes his phone out. Wow.
Yeah, it's to represent the torch, but I'll
okay.
I'll
Here,
I'll a sheet. Or if you want to do it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just change your color real quick. There we go. All right. Yeah, there was a door to the south. It's a very short hallway.
I guess he will slowly approach the door, kind of like look at it. I guess that'd be what, investigation check, see if it's locked or anything.
Yeah, I mean, investigation to test if it's locked, you'd probably have to interact with it. But if you just want to look at it, you certainly can.
All right, I think.
So yeah, give me an investigation.
And that statue doesn't have like any nameplate or anything on it, does it? Like anything that identifies it?
There's no nameplate or writing, but good question.
I think I rolled it.
Yep. Looks good.
All right. He'll kind of like touch the handle and slowly start opening it.
Okay. It didn't look good. So as you touch the door, your hand sticks to it, as if it's made of glue. And you see the door begin to ripple.
Oh shit.
And you see a demonic face start to form in the door and pull its torso out with long, clawed fingers. It looks like that.
The fuck? If the door... Oh, wait, no. Okay, the door looked normal and then became this. Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do is roll into initiative, but it is going to have a surprise round.
I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry, Carsophonia.
Guy asked you to run his character. Oh wait, I gotta end the combat from before. I'm so bad at that. All right, let's try again. All right. Guy asked you to run his character. You got him going first. I mean, it makes sense because his nephew's missing, but man.
Oh, Eric. I hope this is a lesson to each and every one of you. Never ask me to run your character.
All right, so it looks like you guys won initiative, so you can at least strip off the surprise status, which is another great thing about active initiative. So then it won't be able to get advantage on its attack roll. So that's good.
Yep. And we'll do so.
All right, so I'm assuming that you just pass down the line
Yep.
and get everybody unsurprised. Okay, that works for me. All right, let me stop that and put on some music for you. Some gentle tones. There we go. All right. The creature has you grappled essentially with its sticky body. And so it is, since you were already grappled, it is going to wrap its arms around Eric and try to crush the life out of him. All right. It has advantage on attack rolls against any target it has grappled. So
that's good.
Here we go. Oh no, this isn't even an attack roll. It's just a Constitution save as it starts crushing the life out of you. There we go. All right. So it's only 13 damage. So give me a Constitution save.
Well, the dice are being rolled privately.
Oh, for me? Oh, my bad.
I think everything is being. Hold on, let me roll this
Okay.
saving throw. Okay, no, it's not.
Okay, so you make the save, taking only half of the damage. So 6 points of damage as it starts crushing you.
It is the third one. That gives Eric a wound.
All right, heavy bleeding.
Cool.
All right, you have been damaged.
Yep.
Would you like to steal?
Yep.
Sure. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So going into round 2, Eric, currently grappled by the door.
Oh boy. It is. Is this one of those where you have to make a save or a check?
It would be an action. It'd be an athletics check to pull yourself free.
Oh, it'd be an athletics check. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hold to make your check to get free?
Yeah, but you just wouldn't have any speed afterwards.
Yeah, I'm just thinking he would hold it because his strength is not good, and he's gonna wait for Darius to help him, or actually he's probably gonna.
Yeah, why does he do a help action for Darius to pull him free?
Yeah.
And then Darius pulls him free. Okay.
All right, that's what he's gonna do.
All right.
And he's gonna pass to Darius.
Okay, Darius.
And then Darius is going to make an athletics check with advantage to pull Eric out of here. Come on.
All right.
One of these has got to be good.
Oh, shit. There's no way I could beat that, I don't think. So let's see. All right. So you pull him free.
All right. And he is going to drag him 5, 10.
There's a lot of difficult terrain behind you.
It is.
And you're moving at half speed if you're dragging Eric.
I think the best. Shit.
I
mean, he's gonna have to start squeezing with people and tell them to start backing up.
All right.
I guess.
That's 15 feet of movement right there.
Okay. So if he gets, that's his whole movement to drag Eric.
Yeah.
Into this square, and then he's going to tell Mackenzie for her to back up and dodge.
Dodge, not disengage. Okay. As she goes to leave,
she would not know that thing was.
15-foot-long arm snakes around the corner to grab her. Here we go.
Well,
but she is dodging though, so so it misses.
Okay.
All right. Until the end of this combat round, critical hits are scored on a natural 19 or 20. Oof. Okay. And it's the top of the round too. All right. Who do you pass to? It doesn't have reactions anymore because Mackenzie pulled its reaction.
Yep. Pass to Jack.
Okay, Jack.
All right, we're gonna move Dana, and
Okay.
she'll dodge.
Sure.
And then I can't tell where it is.
It's around the corner.
Yeah, there's like a wall here in front
So
of you.
5, 10, 15. Attack. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, we can do that.
If that's what you want to do.
We'll try it. Can I attack it right here?
Yep. Yeah, its arms are stretching out right now, and it's kind of climbing out of the door, it seems like.
Okay, I try to attack it with my wonderful fireplace poker.
All right, do it. Oh, 18 hits. It takes 2 points of damage.
Okay, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to go back where I was. And I'll pass to Reed.
It is going to steal.
Technically that was a crit because the die was a 19.
Oh, yeah. So you give me an extra 4 damage on there. All right. All right, so it's going to steal, and Eric, you're going to have some cover, but it is going to try to reach out and grab you. Here we go. 26. I don't think cover's going to help you on that one.
Yeah.
That is 7 damage.
Yeah.
All right, it grabs you and yanks you around the corner.
That
It starts to wrap its boneless arms around you. All right, here's another injury for you. Rattled brain. Okay. It will pass to Reed.
There's nothing Reed can do to help Eric with his force strength.
I mean, it's got Eric. You could just leave, guys. Just saying, man.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay. All right, so Adrian will get out of the way and dodge. So I'll take care of that first. And then it's already used its reaction, correct?
Its reaction came back.
Okay.
Turn.
New turn. Damn. Shit. God. All right, Reed. I want to help, but I really can't. He's gonna disengage and move over there.
Damn. Okay.
He can't do anything. I mean, he really can't. He has a 4 strength. I can't pull you.
Tiernan, you're up.
All right. Yeah.
You look around the corner and it is slowly like 2 pythons. The arms are coiling around Eric.
Well, shit. All right. Can I stabilize him from here?
If you can get adjacent to him, yeah.
Well, I didn't know.
He's got heavy bleeding on him, so you have to deal with that too. Let's see.
I think it's like DC
Heavy bleeding.
13.
He can be stabilized. He cannot be stabilized at 0 unless their wound is dressed. So you'd have to do an action to dress the wound before that.
Okay, I will.
And I would definitely impose disadvantage on this check because he's currently being enveloped and killed by a door. But you can try it. But it's a DC 13. It will be at disadvantage.
Does it look like I would be able to attack the door without attacking Eric?
It looks like the door might use Eric as a human shield. Great question.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the medicine check then.
Okay.
Oh, that still makes it.
Alrighty. You got it. He does not have heavy bleeding anymore, but he is still at 0.
All right. That was my whole movement. Those 2 squares.
You don't gotta brag. You don't gotta brag. Okay.
So that'll be me.
Okay. You
I
control the initiative. Who do you pass to?
I will pass.
Eric for the nat 20 death save.
I will pass to Jack.
Okay, Jack.
Well, we're gonna move to this space.
Okay.
The action will be to try to pull Eric away from its grasp.
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics.
Oh.
Very good. Here we go. All right, you tear him free
I
again.
use my bonus action to stabilize him.
Very nice. Okay.
And then I don't know how far I can get.
Let's see. You moved 1, 2, 3. So you got 15 more feet of speed, but you also have him with you. Let's see. He could probably get back to here. Yeah.
All right, and if possible, I'll put Eric there. Yeah.
All right.
And then I'll pass to Tiernan.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna point out something to you guys that it is a door. So assuming it is a door, it might not be able to follow you.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can free action as during combat, right? Or talk.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Darius is just saying back away from it. Do not fight that thing.
Well, I thought you said it was like crawling out of the door.
Yeah. I mean, there's a torso and it's got like 2 arms, but there's no other body. It very much is made of the door, from what you could tell.
All right.
It's not like those doors in Final Fantasy that crawl after you.
Nah, I mean not this time.
Everybody back up.
Oh
I'm gonna
man,
disengage because I
Jack,
think
you
I've
and
already
Tiernan's bones are lined up like so cool. Hold on.
There's a chain of bones.
Chain of breaks.
All right.
I'm gonna disengage because I learned that it has really long reach,
Okay.
and scoot back over here, and then not be able to move any farther because I only have 10 feet of movement.
All right.
I will pass to Jack's gone already, so I guess I won't pass to Jack. I will pass to Darius.
All right, Darius.
Jack, would you permit me to grab you?
No, I hold my hands out like a little kid.
This is where you guys are at sanity-wise. All right, awesome.
Darius will grab Jack and will deposit him over here.
Okay. All right.
And he's just going to kind of like be a protective wall from Izzy as Mackenzie kind of goes to the back wall and just like, I don't know how far these tentacles. I think that's 15 feet, but yeah.
Okay. Who do you pass to?
I'm gonna pass the raid.
All right, Reed.
All right. I guess I'll ask because I never actually saw it. But so use a free action to ask if the door looked flammable? Did it look wooden?
It does look wood.
I don't think we're going that way.
Okay.
Darius is shaking his head. No. Yeah. No.
All right. All right. Then I guess Reed will uncharacteristically lead the charge out of the room because that makes sense. 5,
I
10.
feel like running away first is a very in-character thing for me.
That's a thing, character.
Okay. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, he'll bravely run away. The Sir Robin approach.
Okay. In that case, combat ends.
Okay.
Because it cannot follow you.
All right. And I need to take off. I've got some
Yeah.
to
I guess
So with you
Darius
guys
will just
finishing
backpack
yeah.
area, says Eric.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as Eric is stabilized already.
He's gonna message you. How did it go? It's like, well, I lost your NPC, and you
Okay,
have
that's
14
not on me.
wounds, and you're being carried around on my back.
The NPC part is not. That's not on me. Everything
You're
else,
gonna
sure,
need,
I'll
like-
own that.
Tiernan's gonna need like 2 weeks of downtime after we're done with this to not just die the second he gets touched by anything.
All right,
So
I will take you guys
many
back to your
wounds.
modern times landing page.
So many wounds and injuries. Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel bad for you guys.
Looking at this boy.
Oh, I mean, that's kind of how I built Reed. I'm sorry. He's great in social situations, though.
No, I definitely
right,
find
so,
the character.
We might get to one of those.
If we ever get to that, he can fly his ass off.
All right. Quick announcements before we adjourn. Mythic Odysseys tonight. Odyssey Prime tomorrow night. I was gonna run a Christmas adventure Tuesday night, but I guess it's a little short notice. I've only had 2 potential people sign up, so I might push it back till the 13th. Wednesday we got Monster Hunter. Thursday we've got Curse of Strahd Nightfall. You should not watch their game because you guys are now caught up. Everybody is at the same spot. So any viewing of the other stream would cause spoilers. So this is where your paths truly diverge. And then let's see. Friday, there's nothing. Saturday, there's nothing. Sunday, we're back here, and also tomorrow, Krampus night, there'll be an adventure released on drive-thru. I wrote the adventure. It uses Heroic Maps map. It's a like partnership team up type thing. It will be available through my Patreon for free with a discount on the map, or the map is free through Heroic Maps, and then the adventure's at a discount. Or if you're neither of those things, you just pick it up at a nice holiday discount on Drive-Thru RPG. But I like the Krampus quite a bit. This is my 3rd Krampus adventure that I've written. This is the first one, however, that I have bothered to publish. Because let me tell you, it's a lot easier to write and run an adventure than it is to publish an adventure. So many extra boring steps.
You're getting
So yeah,
experience.
those are the announcements. All right.
Oh, no.
So anybody have any shouts or announcements before we adjourn?
Check out the Discord.
All right. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Sunday. And stay
Jumping on that grenade.
stay healthy and safe. And good luck, Lixeus. Good luck explaining yourself, sir. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks. All right, and thanks everyone who tuned in to watch. Catch you later.